I've shaved. Can you believe it? I bet you don't even recognise me, most of you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to yet another Diamond Geezers 2 with me, Mike Paul, on Twitch, and FM12 and AFC Rushden Diamonds. We're starting a little bit early today because, I mean, it's Friday, isn't it? And I was a bit bored. I just sort of thought, I was waiting for 2 o'clock to come, my time, and I thought, let's not wait till 2 o'clock. Let's just get cracking. I want to show off my brand new. Hang on a minute. Let me try that again. Today I need to show off my brand new AFC Rushden Diamonds shirt. Look at that. The full home shirt. Absolutely love it. Sent from Ralphie B. Ralphie, thank you so much for my new shirt. I absolutely love it. And I'll be wearing it on every single stream from now on until it starts to smell, which will probably be in about 3 hours' time, considering how stressful these streams normally are. So I know it's a little bit early. No one's in the chat yet. There's a lot to do today. I've got another brand new layout, yet another brand new layout on board. All of the cool stuff down the bottom. We've got followers jumping the turnstiles. We've got Club Legends. Our subscribers, my subscribers are now called Club Legends. Next round at the Dog and Duck is on whoever donates, whatever they donate. The club operating profit is the total donations, and the total number of Club Legends is our total subscribers. When I get to 15 subscribers, I can add an extra emote. So that's the new target, is to get to 15 total Club Legends. But anyway, we're back. It's another day of Diamond Geezers. And today, I've decided that because tomorrow we're going to stream, I really want to play the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. Chris Donahue, afternoon. Thank you for joining us. It's just you at the moment. Oh, no, there's more people here. There's more people. Oh, yeah, lovely. Love all a bit of that. Hello, everybody. I've put the chat down the bottom, as you can see, actually on the screen so that there can be a little bit more interaction. Now, I might actually stick your chat over here above the old doodahs. Yeah, everybody, I've got my AFC Rushden shirt on. Look at that. Top class. I've also had a shave, so don't be alarmed about the fact that I look quite a lot different to normal. I'm going to see if I can get the chat to be in a sensible place. So the Super, I don't know whether anybody else is going to be in for this or not, but I reckon tomorrow we should play the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. I used to love playing the Soccer Saturday drinking game with my mates in Edinburgh when we used to get together to watch all the Saturday games, the early game, Soccer Saturday drinking game, at least one late game. Since there is no Soccer Saturday, I figure that we can just replace Soccer Saturday with this. We can just replace it with the stream. So I've come up with some preliminary rules, and over the course of the stream, we'll check in with some extra ones and try and get some new rules. So I don't know if can you see them? There we go. You should be able to see that my current suggested Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking games on the screen. So I think we drink every time we score. Right, so yeah, Zakid, no, we're not doing a shot every time the stud scores. I did consider, obviously that was the first rule I thought of as well, but the problem with that is that we will die. We will genuinely die. Chris, last day of work for 10 days. I hope that's for good reasons. I hope that's for positive reasons. But yeah, so I reckon drink every time we score, drink every time we concede, drink whenever the stud scores, not do a shot every time the stud scores, because we will die, or certainly I will die, because the thing is that none of you actually have to do it, whereas I do, because I'm on camera, so I've got no choice. I've got to do it. So I don't want to die by the end of the stream. So we definitely can't we can't do a shot every time the stud scores, but I think we can have a sip every time the stud scores, and then we'll have one more if he scores a hat-trick. I'll drink whenever I butcher an Irish name, which somebody who is actually confirmed as Irish has to point out in the chat. And then you guys all have to drink whenever I make a bold tactical gamble with about 20 minutes to go, and it completely pays off. So you don't have to worry. You're never going to have to do that one. And then I will continue to do a gin and milk every time we score, every time we win by 5+ goals. Phylum, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Luke, Martin, Zakid, Chris, Phylum. I'm early today, Phylum. I was just sitting around waiting for 2 o'clock to come, and so I decided to go at 1:30. So we just started. Don't worry, we haven't done anything yet. I was just saying that these, I think, can you all see them on the screen? No one said they can't see them. Chris, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I've just taken shots out of my own one because I can't afford to be completely wiped out for the whole weekend. I do actually still have things I need to do at the weekend. I can have a few drinks and play the Super Soccer Saturday drinking game, but let's not kill me. So I will do a gin and milk every time we win by 5 or more goals, as a sort of nod to that 6-1 win. Oh, Destroying Angel, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Well, we're not playing the drinking game yet, Phylum, and you're Phylum to me, so that that doesn't count. Though I am going to look up exactly how to say that tonight and listen to it over and over again, and then I'm going to say it tomorrow. These rules are not for today. These are not. Oh, sorry, they're down here, aren't they? These are not for today. These are for tomorrow, because it's still Friday and it's still a working day. First of all, I didn't think, if I played this today, I figured that none of you will join in, because you will probably, a lot of you have still got work to do. But tomorrow is a Saturday and no one's got any excuses. So I expect to see evidence on Twitter of you actually joining in with the game, if you say you are. I can't have any of this, whoa, I'm wasted, and you're actually not, because that wouldn't be fair, because I'm going to do it, so you've got to do it as well. I mean, you haven't got to. We can also just cancel all of this. Zakid, well, if it's 10 o'clock on a Friday night for you, and you get right involved, these are your rules. For me, it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and I've probably got some work to do later, so I can't actually get right involved with it right now. Fine, thank you for the new overlay compliments. I've also got fun whenever somebody subscribes or donates or follows. We've got some new little things to come up. I'm just testing them at the moment because I'm not sure how well they're going to work. But yeah, it's new layouts, a lot more fun, isn't it? It's a bit more sporty. So as you can see, jumping the turnstiles is whenever we get a new follower. Newest club legend. Legends are club legends are subscribers. Next round at the Dog and Duck is on, and that one is open for whoever donates. The first person to donate any amount of money will be in their next round at the Dog and Duck is on that person. The club operating profit is the total donations that we've had over the course of the entire stream, and then the total club legends is all the subscribers. When that total club legends gets to 15, I can put a new emote in the chat for you all to use. So it's sort of, you seem to get a new emote every like 5 or 10 subscriber points you get. I don't really know what that means, but anyway. So these drinking games are not for today. Welcome Plumpy Chunks, welcome DMC. These drinking games are not for today. They're up for debate as well. So if you come up with any other ones, I saw Zakid put something about me doing a cartwheel. I literally couldn't do a cartwheel in the background because there's a bed behind me. So unfortunately, me doing things that involve moving out of this chair are not really possible. Feel My Funyuns, good evening. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I really enjoyed writing that, Los Coladeros, actually. The 2 games against Celtic were fantastic. And it was really good. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, movement is limited. So these are the rules that I suggest to keep us all ticking over. Are you actually all going to do it with me, is the question, though, because I don't want just me to be sitting here getting wasted by myself and you all just watching, because not only is that a little bit overly voyeuristic, but also it would be more fun if we were all just slowly getting pissed together. So as long as you're all going to actually do it, then I think we should just get involved, and we'll do it. We'll start doing it every Saturday while the football's not on, shall we? We'll just do the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game every Saturday afternoon or whatever while the football's not on, which I think is a good idea. You can also, down the bottom, I realised yesterday that you've got Feel My Funyuns. I have a child due any minute. Oh my God, you've got a child due any minute. Congratulations. My God, it must be such a stressful time for you. My God, thank you for being here. Hopefully we can provide you with a little bit of entertainment. You can totally sub for Red Bull. Of course you can. In fact, that's a Red Bull, if you think about it, is half a Jaeger bomb. So actually, Red Bull is perfect. It's actually the perfect substitute. So these are the rules that I suggest. So if anybody comes up with any new rules, any fun rules involving like particular players, then go for it. So that's enough of the drinking game logistics. I'm going to take that off the screen for the minute. Oh yeah, Feel My Funyuns. Who are you going to name? What have you got? Give us your child news. Give us your news. Oh mate, you've never been so relaxed. That's awesome. Tell us about your son or daughter's prospective name, because they're a regen. They're a regen, or a new gen, as new football managers insist on saying. So I do have some slightly exciting news for you all on the transfer front, but it's not players this time. I realised overnight, I went into the boardroom and realised that I was allowed 8 scouts now. And not only am I allowed 1 extra regular coach, but I'm actually allowed a fitness coach, a first team coach, and a youth coach. So my total number of coaches I'm allowed is 8, and scouts is 8. So I went and had a little look around. I don't know if they come up in the transfer centre. Yes, they do. So, coming in, Leon Constantine, not coming in as a player, just coming in as a scout. Decent scout. Also, Leon Constantine. He played one season for Brentford. We've all heard of him. And then in more exciting news, Jonathan Fortune, who I'm sure a lot of you will have heard of, former Charlton Athletic legend, Charlton Athletic stalwart, is coming in as a player coach. He has got 19 for defensive coaching, and he's still not a bad player. I mean, he's not amazing, don't get me wrong, but he has a face, and if we suddenly got some catastrophic defensive injuries, he probably wouldn't be a decent option. But the main thing is he's signing on non-contract terms, and he's signing as a player coach, and he's got 19 for defensive coaching, so that is important. Who else have I got? I also signed a couple of others. Michael Ricketts, one-time England international striker, is on his way in as an attacking coach. He's got 15 for attack coaching, and he has some solid knowledge of Jamaica, all very useful for us. So Michael Ricketts is inbound. Kem Izzet, who I couldn't sign as a player coach, he refused to be a player coach. He would only be a coach, which was kind of a shame. But at the same time, he does have 16 for tactical coaching, and he has some knowledge of Turkey, which is useful. Also, a hard disciplinarian and some good tactical knowledge, so he's going to be quite a useful coach. I don't know if I'm going to get all of these guys, to be fair. Then there's one other, a lot of these are other coaches. They're all really good, just take it from me. The other thing that I've got, the other player I've got coming in, it's very exciting. Joel Giassi. I don't know if it's Giassi or Giassi. We'll need Ralphie B on Twitter to confirm exactly how you say his name. He may not look like much, but Joel plays right now for the real AFC Rushden Diamonds. He's only 18. He's happy to sign on youth terms. Seemed like a perfect signing to me. So he's on his way in. The coaching team is being fully overhauled. It's going to be absolutely superb. Looking forward to it. B. Huppler, welcome. Going to check back in with the chat. Fortune is a hell of a signing. Yeah. Fortune Ricketts. Exactly. 3 legs Ricketts. Exactly. Yeah, they do have excellent coaching stats. I didn't show you a few of them. There's a couple of South Americans that I've got coming in, but everybody's got something good for something. You know, everyone's got like, one of them's got some really high for attacking, defending, fitness, tactics, technical. There's I think it was like a Colombian coach that's got something like 18 for technical or technique or whatever it is. So yeah, the coaches that I managed to get some coaches. They're going to be really good. Santos Al Halper, afternoon. Yeah, Fortune part of a brilliantly named back three. Fish cost a fortune. So good. Is that real, Martin, or did you just make that up? That's superb. We are going to need a bigger beer garden in the Dog and Duck for sure. Yeah, the coaches look good. I've got a few of them. A couple of them I've got signed up to sort of long-ish term contracts. So yeah, it's all good. Max, afternoon, good. Everybody's sort of here. The other thing that happened after I hit continue was that we some of our games got rearranged. So we were our next game was meant to be against Chester. You might remember when we went off stream before. But they rearranged the game, and now we've got Marine next. So we'll have to just check them out quickly. Where are they in the league? Let's see. So they're 8th in the league. Northern Premier. Well, so they've got a goal-scoring midfielder. He doesn't look like much, does he? Ruben French. That's a solid name. 5 goals in 9 games. Pretty good from a left winger. Yeah, they've got some half-decent average ratings. Okay, well, we're not worried about Marine. We're not worried about them. So yeah, the coaching is good. RVX afternoon. We started a bit early today because I was ready to go, and I was just sitting in a chair, just waiting for 2 o'clock to come. So I thought, sod it. Let's just get kicked off a little bit early. So yeah, I picked the team. All of that's done. So let me know what you think about the drinking game. No one has suggested any new rules that are actually doable. So I'm assuming that you're happy with all the rules. If everybody wants to come and play Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game, afternoon BMOS, Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game will be on tomorrow from about, again, same sort of time. It'll be, if you're in the UK, it'll be between 12 and 1 o'clock sometime, just whenever I'm ready. I'll just let you all know on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you don't already, at MikePaulVox, as you can see right here. Okay, let's get kicked off with Marine, shall we? Why not? There is actually a new emote in the chat, which I don't think anybody can actually use yet, because the only emote options I've got are tier 1 subscriptions, which is the goal, which I think a lot of you have got access to if you've got tier 1 subscribers. The only other one I can put in is tier 2 and tier 3 subscribers, and nobody subscribed to me at either of those tiers yet. But you will see that there is, you can see it in the chat right now, there is a Paul Out emote, which I think some of you will be able to unlock it with the balls down at the bottom. You know, you get chat points on Twitch. I didn't know what chat points were until recently. But down at the bottom, you can see the Champman 0102 ball is the new icon in the chat. Once you've collected enough balls, you can spend your balls on a new emote. So you might be able to get the Paul Out emote with that. Or you can subscribe to me at tier 2. But I realise that that's quite an ask because it's like $10 a month or something. So I realise that's a big ask. So if you want to do it, you can, obviously. But I think you can collect balls by being active in the chat and being live on the channel. And you might be able to trade your balls for a Paul Out emote. If I could share it with you all, I would, but I can't at the moment. I don't have I need more subscribers to give you more emotes. You understand? Anyway, so Twitch is all like gamification. It forces you to just keep progressing, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, I just want to give all of you loads of emotes. But you know, I need to be more popular, so it's up to you to make me more popular. One other small bit of news in the week. My assistant manager came to me and said that Bobby Jansen he gave a glowing report on goalkeeper Bobby Jansen and said he thought he was ready for more time in the first team. So what did we say, everybody? We said we'd give Bobby Jansen a few games to just forget about what he'd done, you know, go down the dog and duck, order some rounds from Andy Peaks, and it seems like he's done it. He's got glowing reports. So I'm going to leave Gilps in for one more game because Gilpin has been excellent since we brought him back into the side, and then maybe we'll give Bobby Jansen another go. We'll see. But yes, there we go. Play him now. Really, yeah. I mean, I file him. I kind of think so. You know, when you get a coach report which says one of your players has done really well in training, they usually get a bump in the game, don't they? So I am kind of tempted to put him back in, but I kind of feel like I have to keep a little bit of faith with Gilpin because he has been. I mean, we've hardly conceded. You know, we've conceded 1 goal in 3 games since he came back in. So I don't know. I feel like I have to. You know, I can't be so ruthless and just ditch people. I have to keep a little bit of faith. So we're going to go with this for this game. We're going to start with Gilpin in goal for Marine. If Gilpin concedes a load of terrible goals, I'll hold my hands up. I do actually have a beer, but I'm going to save it for later, a little bit later on in the stream because it's probably going to be a bit of a long one today. So I've got my water. I'm going to get through all of this water, then I celebrate finishing my water by opening the beer. Right, bear with me a second. I could really do with somebody in there saying tactics, but bear with me a sec while I just quickly set all of these. Adnani, I was watching the highlights from the last game this morning to remind me what happened. Because we didn't stream yesterday, of course. It was the day before. I'd forgotten everything that happened. Adnani was just tremendous, wasn't he? In that last game, he scored this just phenomenal hat trick. Okay, here we go. Right, team talk, calm, go out there and impress me. No interest whatsoever. Okay, assertive, faith. Yep, assertive faith. Assertive faith is the way forward. Oh, faith. Gilps, faith. Well, we're at home, so we're going to go attack. Oh, no, we'll stay control. I don't really like control, but we'll see. We'll see how we start. Here we go. AFC Rushden against Marine. Rearranged fixture. I've got a good feeling about this. I really have. After the games that we've won the last, 2, was it 3 on the bounce or 2? I think it's 3. And we've just been blowing teams away. Absolutely blowing them away. So I've got a good feeling about this one, lads. Thanks for all joining me again. I really appreciate it. It's so much fun. This. Oh, Astudillo's in straight away. Oh, he's gone for his lob. Oh, just wide. Oh, Astudillo goes for the lamb. He has a go at a lamb, but he can't quite find the target. It's amazing that Ismail Lamy has scored one of those lobs, and even though he's only gone for one and he's scored one, he's got a 100% record for cheeky lobs. That's about the 3rd or 4th one that Astudillo's missed. I just love that he goes for them, though. What a legend. Great ball from Lepags. Oh, Haro. Oh, good hit. Good hit. It was nearly Cantona-esque. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you seem to be split in the chat about what to do about Gilpin and Jansen. Yeah, Jansen is probably my long-term option. You're right. So yeah, Jansen will be brought back into the team. Definitely, he's not going to sit on the bench, or not even. He's not going to sit, in the crowd for the whole season. He's definitely going to come back in. But we'll just let Gilpin stay in. You know, Gilpin's done fine. Gilpin's done fine. That was my light just falling over. Let me just fix that. Oh dear. There we go. Van Laar. Astudillo. Oh, what a great header from Astudillo. Great save as well. That was a brilliant little flick header at the bottom corner. Williams gets down. One of those. The Pags on corners. Oh, Big Pete chests it down. Chest it at goal, Big Pete. I think if Big Pete chested the ball at goal, I think he'd break the net. I'm not happy about this counter-attack. Go and get him, Van Laar. Take him out. Brilliant defending. Excellent. Superb. That's what we want to see. B Hupler, it is an AFC Rushden Diamonds home shirt from this season. Get yours today on the AFC Rushden Diamonds.com, or I'm not sure what their website address is actually, but if you scroll down on Twitch, I've got a little button that's below the stream that has a direct link to the club shop. They've got a massive sale on at the moment. Oh, this cost me £28, I think, including delivery to Spain. Pretty good. And it's a great shirt as well. It's a class shirt. Absolutely love it. And the AFC Rushden third kit, the real life third kit, is beautiful. The only reason I didn't get it was because I felt like I needed to get, I prefer the third shirt, to be honest. Between the two, I prefer the third. But I felt like I had to get the home shirt because I just have to, don't I? That was one of the worst passes I've ever seen. And that is saying something. That is saying something because I've played a lot of Champ Manager and Football Manager over my increasingly long life. That was one of the worst passes I have ever seen. Gilpin, though. Gilpin off both feet. I mean, did you notice that? That was a brilliant pass with his left foot. He might be left-footed for all I know. I'll play him in. Astudillo. He's done brilliantly. Ajnani's through on goal. Oh, Ajnani shoots across. Oh, every time we start a stream, at the beginning of every stream, the players look like they've just woken up, the same as us. The players are all stood in their pyjamas. By the end of the stream, we're smashing people. Oh, Lapaglia's in. Oh, Lapaglia fires over as well. Unlucky. B Hupler. Oh, Bill got a hat coming to New Zealand as we speak. Good lad. Thank you for doing that. I know Ralph really appreciates it. They've sold some shirts that they wouldn't have sold otherwise. The Kitsman on Twitter, I think he said earlier today. Oh, hang on. Karoma's down the line. Can he box it? Renfam. Another terrible pass. Oh, but Ajnani's in. Oh, he's offside. Oh, they're all offside. Damn. The Kitsman on Twitter, if you don't follow the Kitsman, you should. He just does like kit reviews and finds fun kits and stuff. It's good. He said he was going to do a review of the Rushden third kit tonight, which hopefully gets them a little bit more exposure. That would be nice. Right, this is boring. We're going to go attacking. Let's give them a bit of a whacking. You're capable of even better. Why don't they ever respond to that? I have faith in you, generally. Just there we go. Get out there. Get back out there. Not really happy about. I mean, they're taking these long throw-ins that are bouncing about 5 times. Somebody should just be going and taking it. I don't know how I can step people to do that. I guess you can't. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, that's okay. Zakid, unfortunately, you can't get shirt numbers and names at the moment from the club. You have to, because they've stopped doing it because of coronavirus. They didn't really expand on what that means. Oh, how's he? Williams, what's he doing? Just spidering that wide. They said they suspended the shirt printing because of COVID, and I didn't really explain why. But I mean, there must be a good reason for it. So obviously, fine. But you can always just buy a shirt and just get it printed locally. Oh, Adeniyi. They actually have, as you'll see from behind me, there is actually something on the back. So I'm not sure how the printing would work exactly. But as soon as our local decathlons are open in Valencia, I'm going to go and get mine. I'm at least going to get a number on the back. But which number? I know which number. I'm going to get number 7. I always get 7. Ajnani. Oh, Hero's going to pick that up. Come on, Hero. Puts it through. Omar's in. Oh, my God. Why can nobody shoot today? Why can nobody shoot? Hit that. Oh, it's in, Adeniyi. Is it going to be an own goal? No, it's Big Pete's goal. Bosh. Big Pete makes it 1-0 from a Lapaglia corner. Oh, lovely. This was a pretty drab game. I mean, it still is. But let's have a look at that again. Nice corner from Lapags. Puts it into a dangerous area. French completely ignores it. Adeniyi hits it. I'm not sure that was going in, but whatever, we'll take it. Big Pete. We want 10 goals this season from Big Pete, all from corners. I'm surprised it wasn't a header, but, he can volley as well. He doesn't need to head the ball. He's got everything, Big Pete. He's got it all. He's got the lot. Okay. Start thinking about some subs. We'll take it back to control. Because since we went attacking, we've made a few more chances, but they have too. So we'll go back to control, try and keep hold of the ball a bit. Oh, Lepags puts it through. Astudillo should have got there. It's going to be an own goal. Oh, just another excellent own goal from one of our opponents. What are they doing? What are they doing? I mean, I know what the defender's doing. As a former defender myself, in my youth career, Lapaglia puts it through. The defender actually recovers really well. But the goalkeeper, just pick it up. I mean, I guess he can't pick it up, but don't do that. That is so shocking. Right, okay. Exit the replay. We'll pause it there and we'll go and... Whoops, I just pressed a button. Right, we'll go and do some tactics. I think it's Vincenzo Bernardo. So Lapaglia and Bernardo are both still not match fit, so we're slowly getting them up to match fitness. So we'll put Bernardo on. Van Laar is really... I mean, he's having to do quite a lot of work. We'll give Steve Jaggs another go, left wing back. He loves it back there. He loves it. That'll do for the time being. Let's get back in. Exit replay. Come on in. Let's do him. Let's get back in. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. These long throw-ins are really stressing me out. That's it. Just ask that out for a corner. Oh, good hit. Oh, that's fine. Sign him up, Max Power. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lepags put so much spin on the pass, couldn't handle it. I would say that's probably 100% true. My players deserve all the credit they can get, even when they don't deserve it. They deserve it. Birchie, no, we've not been on that long. This is the first game. Oh dear, the King's in. Oh dear. Molnar, no problem. No, I came on a little bit earlier today because just because I was ready to come on, so I just thought I would just start a little bit early. We talked about the drinking game, which I'll update you on once this game is over. Get rid of that. Good. Bernardo just clubs it away. Nice. Not really happy about how much of the ball they seem to be seeing now, but it's okay. Right, Molnar and Renfram are both a bit tired. We'll give Bolk a go. Give Molnar a rest. It's a good team performance, this, I got to say. Yeah, Birchie, we've not been on that long. You've missed one sort of half-decent Big Pete goal and one hilarious own goal from Marine. We'll play them again at the end if you want, if you missed them. But otherwise, yeah, things are going fine. We were talking about the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. Oh, Astudillo's just been put over the top. He's got absolutely no pace, doesn't he? Oh, Astudillo. I cannot wait for one of his lobs to go in. Which I'll add that to the drinking game rules, actually. If Astudillo scores a lob, an extra sip. So if he scores, I drink, or we all drink. We drink if he scores. We drink an extra one if he lobs. Oh, Astudillo, he's got the pace on Barnes. Lob him. Oh, unlucky. The big stud man can't quite finish it off. Oh, RVX, yeah, dubious goals committee gave it to him because he lost one in the crash. Oh, Bolk hits the post from another corner. This one's sewn up now, isn't it? This one is sewn up. Fantastic win. Excellent. Was a bit of a dull game, but, there we go. Well done, boys. Nice one. Lovely. Oh, Bradford PA must have not won. They lost 1-0 at home to Nantwich. Your mighty Diamonds, 2 points clear at the top of the table. Can you believe it? Love a bit of that. Excellent. Afternoon, Twerno. Afternoon, everybody. Yeah, we're pretty much, the whole gang is here now. We started a little bit early today, so we played an extra game. But we'll try and get through an extra game because I started half an hour early. Because I'd had a shave, I had my Rushden shirt on, I was just ready and raring to go. I couldn't wait. I just was so excited. And also, I missed yesterday. I actually really missed the stream yesterday. It was good. It's been good. I've been really enjoying it. And yesterday I had a good day off. I had a lot of work to do, so I got all my work done. But about 3 o'clock came around, and I thought, I probably could have done a stream, but I ended up working until about 7 o'clock last night. 2 clear, game in. Oh, game in hand, do we? I didn't see that. Let's have a look. Oh, so we do. Good spot. Look at that goal difference. It's another clean sheet for Gilps as well. It's another clean sheet. I mean, he didn't have much to do. Yep. Very good. A 10. Boom. See, Gilpin is right. So this is the curse. This is where players get cursed. Whenever in the news it says another clean sheet, it's 3. I mean, what do you think of your goalkeeper's performances? They always concede in the next game. So I'm going to say he's a top quality keeper and then drop him. It's a great. Yeah, we're delighted for Pete. Yeah, well done, Pete. No, we don't care about the transfer embargo. That's fine. Yeah, it is 100% a confirmed fact that whenever a goalkeeper gets praised in the media on FM, especially these older FMs, the next game they have an absolute shocker. So Gilpin, as much as I don't want to drop him, he's just been cursed by the media. So we're gonna give him a week off, and we've got Chester next, and that is a big game. Chester are, even though they're not right up at the top of the league with us, they probably are the best team, other than us, obviously, in the league. So this next game is going to be mega. It is going to be mega. Bill, we missed you too, mate. I had to speak to my wife today. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Birchie. I've already said. I don't think I said it on stream, but I've definitely committed to it myself. If we ever get to any kind of cup final, I will put a tie on. I'll be wearing the shirt, obviously, but I would put a tie on over the top and a jacket for sure, 100%. I'll still have my pajama. I've got my pajama bottoms on. I'll still stay in my pajama bottoms, but we'll definitely go suit from the neck down and the waist up, for sure, no question. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we've got a bit of scouting, not really very interesting. Yeah, I've been getting some scout reports about this Melvin Venema, not sure, but he's had a couple of scout reports, coach reports recently to say that he's been doing well in training. So yeah, he could come in, especially since the Panzer is still injured. How much longer has he got? Another 2 weeks. We got the Panzer's injured, and we've got Van Laar, but if Van Laar got injured, then I could play Steve Jaggs left back, but he doesn't really want to play there. Steve Jaggs, he wants to sit in the middle of midfield and just smash some chumps. So we'll probably bring him up if that happened. Oh, photo. Is this Gilps? Oh, it is. Let's see. Let's wait for it to load. Oh, look at Gilps. What a legend. Is that current? It is. He's studying for a degree in marketing. Oh, I worked in marketing. We've got so much in common. I didn't know Gilps played for Celtic. I did not know that. Oh, well, definitely. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll save that now. Hang on a minute. Let me just quickly save it in the folder. Where is it? There we go. SI, FM12, graphics, AFC RD face pack. Boom, James Gilpin, he's in. I mean, he won't be in the game until I restart it. Or I've got more to do to get him in the game. I've got to do clipping and saving it as a PNG and all that nonsense. But I'll get him in. Good. Thanks, RVX. Nice one. Thank you for that. Oh, yes, we're out of the transfer embargo again. A few people are in for Michael Ricketts. What are we going to do? I set up a few reserve games because I've offered some trial contracts as well to some players who I think actually might be sitting in my reserves. I can't remember if they've actually arrived yet. Oh yeah, we've got a few players in the reserves who are in on trial. Got this goalkeeper, Adam McHugh. Now, at first glance, he doesn't look like a lot. However, when you view the coach reports, my coaches are rating him a full star better than Bobby Jansen, which is why I signed him on trial, because I thought, hang on a minute, did I say on loan before? I meant on trial, sorry. I just sort of thought that doesn't really make any sense because he doesn't look very good at all. Eccentricity 2, I'm a huge fan of. Decisions 15, concentration 15, positioning 15. He's got some good, but like one-on-ones 6. I'm not sure how. He did used to play for Blythe Spartans as well, he's got the Blythe Spartans tracksuit top on there. Did he actually used to play for them? No, but he plays for them possibly in real life now. So that counts in his favour because Blythe Spartans are one of my favourite teams. What do we think, chat? What does everybody think? Physicals are great. Yeah, I mean, he's good at his mentals are perfect for a goalkeeper. His physicals are great for a goalkeeper. Apart from strength, again, claiming from corners, you want strength to be quite high. But he has got decent jumping, good balance, good agility. But handling 9, one-on-one 6, reflexes 6. It's a bit confusing, but anyway, he's in on trial, so we'll see how he gets on in the trial games. This left back, Ross McKinnon, he actually looks pretty good. I don't think he's better than the Panzer. No, he's our second best left back if we were to sign him. I don't really think I need him, but I just thought I wanted more Brits because we've got a lot of non-British players. I want a bit more of a British influence. And there's a few decent Scots hanging around on free transfers. So there's him. There's also this striker, Stephen Howarth. Used to play for Motherwell, used to play for Clyde. Pretty quick, decent finishing, decent composure. My coaches also think that he is our third best striker. And considering that Bernardo and Koroma aren't going to play up front, and Barry Hales has announced that he's going to retire at the end of the season, I thought this Stephen Howarth kid, if I can get him on non-contract terms, he might be a good one to get in and just put in my reserves and then maybe blood him towards the end of the season, or maybe even replace Barry Hales in the squad with him and let Barry captain our reserves. That could be an option. It could be an option. I was thinking about that. And then there's this other striker who, it's a miracle I haven't already signed him because he's a good-looking foreign player. But Tobias Thompson, another really decent striker, I think. Good flair. Finishing and composure are lower, and pace, but he's got things in other areas. Like I like his teamwork, I like his aggression, I like his flair. You know, he's got a good first touch. He's a bit more of a target man. He's 6 foot, he's 12, nearly 13 stone. He's got a little bit going on. So, a couple of strikers there. Let me know what you think of them all. Yeah, I'm gonna give Big Dick Janssen a go. Excuse me, I haven't got coronavirus, I promise. I'm going to give Big Dick Janssen a go. The other thing I'm on the lookout for is another right back because Jermaine Rentham has done fine. He's done fine. He's perfectly solid at right back, don't get me wrong. The only thing about Rentham is that he is extremely limited going forward. And as we go up the leagues and our players get better and we get stronger in all our positions, what I really want is to have two centre-backs, obviously, that just stay back, have a ball-winning midfielder like we do at the moment, and have my fullbacks slowly start to push forward. But at the moment, I mean, Van Laar and the Panzer down the left. This is one of my scouts. Carlos Escalante, 11 ability, 11 potential, good knowledge of South America, which we already have. He's a decent scout. He's one of the best scouts I could find. Judging ability and judging potential, anybody that had over 10 was one of the best that I could find on the list. So he's a good option. I'm so tempted to open this beer. We need to get through some more games first. The Danish lad is a bit of a dreamboat. We are pretty much putting together the sexiest football team in non-league football. So he's going to have some good initial reports, but they need to have that second nationality. They need to have that EU national. There's only one. Gonzalo Bozzoni. He looks okay, but I don't think I need to sign another Argentinian. If he was a really good left back, then that would be one thing. But if he was a really good right back, I mean. If he was a right back, it would be different. I know he can sort of play there, but no. You just saw probably when I had my different shortlists. I've actually created a second shortlist as well, which I should just very quickly share with you. This shortlist is made up of all the players who currently play for the real AFC Rushden Diamonds. And if any of them become available, I will sign them immediately. For example, in the case of Joel Giassi, not sure how to say his name exactly. He's on his way in because he plays for the real AFC Rushden. Somebody said in the chat, sign both strikers. RVX, get both of the strikers. Yeah, I kind of am tempted to, as long as they... Yeah, see, he wants non-contract terms. He wants quite big appearance fees, though, is the only problem. So if we did ever start playing him, he would cost us, quite a lot of money, potentially. I might try and argue him down to $250 for both. I don't think that maybe... See, $325 as an appearance fee is a lot. Okay. $300 as an appearance fee is still quite a lot. But we'll take him anyway. And I think Howarth, based purely on the fact that he's really quick, he would be a great option because the way we play, if he's really quick and he's a little bit of a fox in the box, he's gonna get chances. He's just gonna find them. We need to get him down. 220. Come on. You're going to need to make me a bet. There we go. You're going to need to just know your lane. Stay in it. I might sign... You know what? If he wants non-contract... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Forget Adam McHugh. We'll get both those strikers. Yeah, we'll get both the strikers. Birchie. Chester famously half ground in England, half in Wales. I didn't know that. Famous, not sure how true, yeah. For half the game, the lads will be further than the board want us to travel. Yeah, the board might... Oh, yes, look at this guy. This is another one of my coaches coming in. 19 for fitness. 16 for technical. Technical. Look at his knowledge. He has got so much knowledge. Aidan Brown. Uncapped for the USA. How is he uncapped? He should get caps based on his face alone. He is on his way in. He really probably should be my assistant manager, but I've got a maverick Colombian, so he'll just have to be a coach for now. He might be my assistant manager later. Oh, Guido Carrillo, really wanted him. Really wanted him. I remember seeing him pre-season. Unfortunately, no second nationality. Shame. Okay, here we go. Be Hupler, at least he could do your press conferences. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Look at Aidan Brown. He is a stud. He's an absolute horse. Look at him. And his knowledge is just incredible. He is going to single-handedly jack our scouting. Just all of our player knowledge is just going to be jacked because of him. No, we're okay. We're okay. I need to quickly. Oh no, I'll let my other coaches come in and then I'll sort out all the coaching and stuff. Oh, they've cancelled my other coaches. This is Paul Mitchell, 18 for attacking. Shame. Okay, it looks like they're not going to let me have any other coaches. That's a shame. But I think actually that Aidan Brown is probably the best one. This guy had good. Yeah, he was my South American technical coach. It's all right. Aidan Brown is a really solid coach. I might get him to do my press conferences. That's not a bad idea, though. I think I have to set my assistant to do those. But when I get tired of my current assistant manager, I'll definitely get Aidan Brown. He should be an assistant manager anyway. I managed to convince him. Oh, I can't believe we've lost Jonathan Fortune. But hang on a minute. I am allowed another coach, though. Boardroom. Coach 5, advised 5. But it has fitness coach, first team coach, youth coach. I'm going to try and sign him again. Hang on. Let's try and get him under slightly different terms. Let's do player, first team coach. There, he loves it. Jonathan Fortune loves it. I really want him as an actual player coach. Jonathan Fortune in the reserves be excellent. Captain my reserves. Him and Barry Hales can just cut the armband in half and stuff it down the front of those shorts. Okay, here we go. Oh, Michelova, get out of here. I want him. Yes, Tobias Thompson. He is in. He is in. Another dreamboat is in. Oh, my God. So we could have a team that has Steve Jaggs, centre midfield, Vincenzo in behind, and Thompson up front. There is not a defence in the land that's going to be able to cope with that. Not a defence in the land. And Howarth as well. Less so. But, Howarth is actually going to be in my first team squad because not only is he decent, and I said that he would be a first team player, which is obviously a lie, but I just think he could actually. I think he could actually play. He could actually do us a favour. So I think he's going to be in the team. Aaron. Oh yeah, he's the right back. Yeah, Aaron Day. Oh no, wait, who's that? Was he a player? Is he? Oh, hang on, he's a player. Oh no, he's coming in as a scout. There you go. He's coming in as a scout, not a right back. I was confused for a second there. I thought I'd signed some rotter while I wasn't paying attention last night after all those gins. But no, he's coming in as a scout. That's good. Surge in female season ticket sales. Yeah, yeah. Aaron Day's in as a scout. That's good. That's good. Not brilliant initial reports, but that's okay. He'll come good. He'll come good. He's got good numbers. Oh my God, AFC Rushden against Chester. Chester are down to 20. They're 21st in the league. Chester. Did I just see that? Oh my God. They are having a nightmare. They're predicted to come top of the league. And they're 21st after 10 games. It's not like we're only 5 games in anymore. 10 games in. Only 9 points for Chester. That is remarkable. Well, pile it on. Let's pile on the pain. How's everybody's fitness doing? Lepag's at 93%. I might start Bernardo. Him and Lepag's, I'm going to just swap them and sub them off for each other until they're both match fit. They're getting there. They're both getting there. Lepag's at 74. Yeah, 63 for Vincenzo. Yeah, he needs a little bit more match fitness. Yeah, this is a pretty good looking squad. Stephen House, Barry Hales. I might put Baz in the reserves as long as he's not annoyed. Yeah, Baz, bonkers Baz. We've still got him, but yeah, well he can just captain the reserves until Jonathan Fortune arrives. Stephen Howe, I've got a good feeling about him. I've got a very good feeling. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for it again. I don't think there's anybody that needs to come back in. Vickers is at 69%. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Birchie, it's on Wikipedia, the Chester Ground. Must be true. Diva Stadium is located on Sealand Road Industrial Estate and lies on the border between England and Wales. Wow. That's crazy. She keeps mentioning the name Ramon when she's sleeping. You want to watch that, mate? You want to watch that? Right, lads, here we go. Rodrigo Astudillo's got 8 goals in 8 games. What an absolute stud he is. What a legend. What a lad. What a stallion. Okay. Pep's done well with our opposition instructions. We've barely put a foot wrong. A bit of Adjani on the right back. A bit of Omar on the left back. There we go. Relax and play your natural game. That's the team talk I want. We've got everything under control. Here we go. It's us. It's Chester. I can't believe they're doing so poorly in the league. I really can't. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Who said to put Bobby Jensen back in goal? Whose stupid idea was that? That was a big mistake, wasn't it? Because he has just flapped another one in. It's a decent header. Whoever that is underneath it, Ajnani, should get there. But it's straight at Janssen. It's straight at him. Oh, man. Well, we're learning. We're all learning together. We're learning together. But Big Dick Janssen has done absolutely nothing since he signed to make me think that he should be playing. Get that? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is really bad. Jesus, we're 2-0 down with their first 2 shots on target. That was a good finish. But what has happened here? Haro just ignoring the ball. Molnar gets a tackle in, but the ball drops to White. That is a good finish. But bloody hell, 2-0 down at 10 minutes. That is a shocking start. And they're back again. What is going on? Right, there we go. Smash one down the line. The stud is through 1-on-1. Oh, stud. Stud puts it straight at the keeper, but we're still coming. Ajnani boxes it. Just cleared out. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're going to go attacking. It's not been a great start, but we're okay. It's okay. We can still do it. Oh, Ajnani Haro. Smashes it away. Molnar does brilliantly though. Van Laar. Yeah, this is nice. It's okay. We've been sucker punched early on in this game, but we can still do it. Renfram, that is an awful cross. Absolutely awful. Gaff, welcome. You join us at the worst possible moment. But it's okay, don't worry. It's all under control, sort of. Omar, that's a foul. Yeah. We'll have yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh dear. Oh. Is Janssen horrendous at communicating? Maybe. He's horrendous at a few things. Catching. Communicating is probably one of them. One of many things that he's really bad at. Go on, stud, play that. I needed to put it in front of Karoma. It's okay, though. Omar's going to get there. He's got 2 men in the middle. Please box it, Omar. Oh, Bernardo gets the follow-up. Bosh. 2-1. Oh, Vincenzo. Oh, yes. Just ghosts through. Slices the defenders open with his jaw. Beautiful. Incisive. A defence-splitting jawline. And it's 2-1. Come on, we're still well in this. We just need to score more goals than normal to win. But that's okay. We can still do it. We're good. Yeah, get those goals in the chat. Get the goals in the chat. None of you could use the Paul out one when we went 2-0 down. Thank goodness. There'd have been loads of them. But it's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there, Barroso. Take him down. Oh, that's okay. Bernardo's got to win that. Oh, no, he's just fallen over. Anything on target is going to go in from Chester, so we need to stop him. Hero, Molnar. Have a shot, Molnar. Bernardo. Oh, he must be offside. Yeah, okay, he's offside. He's all right. It's okay. I thought he'd be offside there. That Bosch was pure Partridge. I do love a bit of Al. I do love a bit of Partridge. Superb header down. Go on, Omar. Yes, Astudio. Oh, he's played in. Bernardo. Finish, Bernardo. Oh, off the base of the post. Oh, the equaliser is coming, though. It is coming. No question about it. Bobby out. Yeah, hashtag Bobby out. 100%. It's okay. We're going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to spend the rest of the game just all over them. It's just that we should be probably 1-0 up. Or maybe 1-0, because they did score one good goal. Good ball in. Molnar! Oh, I thought that was in. Flicked off the top of the crossbar from Molnar. The equaliser is coming. It is coming. I'm going to give them a rocket at halftime and tell them that they're all shit. There we go. That'll G him up a bit. Barroso's on a 5.7. And my defenders are just having shockers. Ajnani's just beaten 3 players. Oh, and put a shot straight down the keeper's throat. Yeah, two of my defenders are on 5 point somethings, which is not good. Barroso's just flicked that on for them, but it's okay. Molnar's there to deal with it. I have got a centre-back on the bench who will, at this rate, certainly be making an appearance. Go on, Ajnani. Just skin them all. Just skin them all. Oh, Van Laar's put a good ball in. Oh, their keepers fluffed it out for a corner. Corners are good. I might take Barroso off in a minute. I'm not happy about his 5.6. I don't really think he's doing a lot wrong, but 5.6 is bad. It doesn't really get better from there. Hero's done well to keep hold of that. Karoma in. Oh, not quite. Not quite. But we're still going to sweep that one up. Come on, boys. Ref, Jesus Christ. Come on now. What is this? What is this? A lot more lenient, this referee. He hasn't just booked everybody. Hero in. Oh, Danby fluffs another one out. Oh, their keeper can't catch. We need to put a few more things on target ourselves. Big corner. Ajnani. Oh, there's a couple of players there. Oh, Molnar. Oh, Molnar takes somebody out by the shins. Go on. Oh, Ajnani was in. Big Pete. I love the enthusiasm for Big Pete, but it's not a little bit misplaced. Ajnani is on 67% now. He might have to come off too. It's not good. Don't like to see that. Jesus, ref. Yeah, it's about time. Bit of punishment is what we need. Okay. Come on, boys. I love the passing. I love the little one touch. I love it. Don't know why they do it. Oh, Ajnani just batters one into the car park. They'll never find that ball. That is long gone. That's going to smash somebody's windows. Oh, Ajnani in. Oh, no. Oh, Danby pushes it over the bar. Mother bleeper. Mother something. Mother Hubbard. Barroso. Oh, his morale is down to poor as well. Okay, well, he's out. I'm going to leave Ajnani on just for a little bit longer because he is... I mean, he's not playing amazingly, but nobody is playing amazingly. But he's just got that little... he really is very similar to Mahrez. Not there, obviously. Of course, I cursed him immediately. He's like Mahrez in that Leicester season where they won the league. He just every time he gets the ball, you just expect magic. He's such a good player. I love this interplay, but can somebody just have a shot, please? Oh, Jesus, Renfrem. I'm getting a little bit tired of Renfrem at right back. I like how solid he is, but anything that's in their half, he just doesn't know what he's doing. We might need to put the Pags on soon. Oh, that's a good ball in. Omar flicks it over the bar. Oh. It might be time for one of those bold tactical gambles that I was talking about. Because I'm looking at Big Pete. He's on a booking. He's on a 6.5. I think I'm going to go Lepags. It's a little bit dangerous. But we're going to go Hero centre mid. I'm tempted to do a few things, but I think I might just do this for the time being. A little bit of a weird formation. But this is one of my bold tactical gambles. If we score now, you would all be drinking if it was tomorrow. Just you wait. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to score. I'm not going to go overload, because overload is always a mistake. Oh dear, this is bad. I can't really make any other attacking subs. I guess I can just put Hero there. Just get everybody up front. Everybody just go up front, basically. No midfield. Who needs it? Just pump it up front. There we go. That's a great ball. Oh, the stud. Stud can't quite get there. This looks like it's going to be a pretty undeserved defeat at this rate. Oh no, not happy about this. Not happy about this at all. Come on. Everybody just needs to... We'll go overload now since we're in stoppage time. We probably won't even get it before the game ends. Get it forward, Renfam. Come on. Got to go now. We've all got to go. Lepags, brilliant. Wins it brilliantly. Go on, Ajnani. Go on, Ajnani. Get it in there. Get it in there. Lepags. Oh, Lucas. Oh, that had own goal written all over it. Oh, but he manages to flick it over for a corner. Can you believe that? That could have gone anywhere. Oh, no. Get it back in there, Renfam, quick. Oh, it's all over. Well, they didn't deserve that, did they? There's absolutely no doubt about it. I'm gonna give them a rocket and say that was not good enough. But I actually didn't think we did that badly there. I mean, 10 shots, 5 on target, 60% of the ball. They scored from both of their shots on target. Classic champ. We're still top of the league, but that is disappointing, isn't it? That is bad. Hashtag Paul out. Gaff, can you add some kids to the bench? Nope, unfortunately not. I've only got a 3-man bench, and they have to all be useful, unfortunately. So the answer, I'm afraid, is no. Gilp's back in goal. Jansen's dropped forever. 10 goals conceded in 11 games. Still the best in the league. I'm opening my beer after that. Ignore the rules I set. Yeah. Yes. There's some good news. There's some good news. Focus on the good news. We're still top of the league. Jonathan Fortune is in. Jonathan Fortune. Any Charlton Athletic fans out there? I know you're out there. Charlton Athletic fans, rejoice. Jonathan Fortune is here as a player, first team coach. Is he my best defender immediately? Yes, he is. Well, Jonathan Fortune may well be playing because that wasn't brilliant. What does everybody think about Molnar? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to say that. What does everybody think about Molnar? He's on a 7.29. He can't really fault him. And Barroso must be on better. Oh, actually, Barroso's only on 7.06. Barroso started really well, but has slowly got worse and was really poor in that last game. Maybe it might be Fortune and Barroso. Maybe. Or maybe I need to give my Dutch kids a go. Maybe I need to give Volk and Hund a go. Sooty's voice, yeah, you've turned up at an excellent time. We've just lost 2-1 to Chester. Completely undeserved champing, but, there's going to be plenty of those. Gaff, yeah, only allowed 3 on the bench. It just seems to be the rules of this stupid league. Here's a Uruguayan right back I really wanted. Can you imagine? Unfortunately, not interested. Recommended to me by an over-enthusiastic scout. Okay, Marcelo Ricci, who are you? I approached the people as, look at him. Look at him. He's an actual winger, though he's not very fast. Actually, forget it. Nah, forget it, cancel. I need to stop signing South American flying forward players. We don't need any more forward players. We're doing fine up front now. he says, looking at another one. He was a centre mid, though. And he's Uruguayan. He's a bit of a silver fox. He's Uruguayan. He's not Argentinian. He does have the... Oh, no, he doesn't have the second nationality. Why am I bothering? Why am I even bothering? I thought he had a second nationality. I'm an idiot. Oh, Michael Ricketts has gone to Prescott Cables. Well, good luck to you, Michael. We couldn't have signed you anyway. Stephen with a PH, welcome. Bit disappointed with my first live game. It's not like this on YouTube. What you mean because we win so frequently on YouTube? Yeah, sorry. It's a little bit slower in the live stream, obviously. It takes a little bit longer. We have to process all between games and stuff. But welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, Stephen with a PH. Come and join us tomorrow for the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. Here we go. More ones than a line of code. Molnar, yeah. Yeah, but it's Molnar, though. It's Molnar. You can't just boot him. It's Andres Molnar. It's the hammer. You can't just kick him out like he's a common goalkeeper. You have to give Molnar a shot. You have to, even when he's not setting the world on fire or saving the damsel in distress. He still can. That's the thing. That's the thing you've got to focus on. Anybody whose surname is Cole. Oh, he's got a face. Oh, he used to play for Derby in their weird logo. We'll just get a report card then. Yeah, so Gilps is definitely back in goal for Janssen. Oh, yes, Joel. Good lad. Good lad. Barroso is the equivalent of Budiso, yeah, for Los Calderos. Yeah. Looks decent, plays terrible. Yeah, I've really got an eye for a shockingly bad centre-back. I really have. I don't know what it is about me and goalkeepers and me and centre-backs. I'm just not very good at defending. I'm just an attacking coach. What can I say? I'm a manager I just love a goal. I'm all about signing loads of Argentinian forwards and just hoping that we outscore the other team. That's what it's all about. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's get back into it. Who have we got next? Let's have a quick look. How's everybody's quarantine going? And how's everybody's week been? For a lot of you, this is probably your first week working from home. So any working from home stories? Any children burst in while you've been on a video call or anything fun like that? We haven't really had that much good quarantine stuff, apart from that we actually accidentally watched There Will Be Blood thinking it was going to be Gangs in New York. That was pretty stupid of us because it wasn't. It's not at all. It's very different. Oh no. Oh, Joel wants to learn from Big Pete. Of course he does. He's in the same mould. He's in the same mould. Strength 4 is in the same. Aggression 15 is the same player basically. So that is our first actual AFC Rushden Diamonds player in. Ralphie B asked us to do it. Your wish is my command, Ralphie. He might be playing sooner than he thinks as well because Big Pete is on the yellow. Right, who have we got next? Let's see. Kendall. I've been there. I've got a friend that still lives there, actually. Oh, Kendall, a 6th. Riding high in the league. We might have to go counter for this one, squad. Bleak, yeah. Blobby Janssen. yeah. Oh, dear. Stephen with a PH, what time tomorrow? Probably about the same time, I reckon. Unless anybody's got any strong feelings, we'll just go for... Maybe we should go 3 o'clock. No, we'll just stay with 2 o'clock my time. So it's 2 o'clock Central European time. So I don't know what time that is for everybody else. UK time, 1 p.m. We'll do tomorrow. I smell a Dugan recall, Bill. I don't. Blobby Janssen, Zakid, I'm a huge fan of that. We'll call him Blobby Janssen. He was going to be Big Dick Janssen, but he can't pull that off, unfortunately. That's what she said. Gaff, no, I'm not dropping somebody into defensive midfield. The DMs don't do anything, as has been proven in this game. No, that isn't the problem. That isn't the problem. The problem in our last game was that we conceded 1 from a set piece and 1 from just a defensive, brain fart. It had nothing to do with defensive midfield. It had a lot to do with Blobby Janssen, who is now dropped for the foreseeable future. Jonathan Fortune must not be match fit. Yeah, severely lacking in match fitness. But he can go onto the bench instead of bulk. Bill, did anyone give Club de Huevos a go? No, we've sort of earmarked it and shortlisted it, but unfortunately we started watching The Tiger King again. We decided to re-watch it. It's even crazier the second time around, that show. Just absolutely insane. Okay, so that game is today. God, we've got a lot of unfitness. We're going to have to make a lot of changes because Van Laar is at 83%. Bernardo is at 88%. Adjanani is at 83%. Ooh, we are going to be weak for this. So Lepags comes back into attacking midfield left. Now we need a left back and a left winger. Let's see. We're a little bit short in both those positions. Byron Bubb can play attacking midfield left. Love Byron. Craig Ferros can come onto the bench. Are we going to play the rim job at left back? I think I am. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. But he is not going to be a wing back. He's going to be a full back support, and Byron Bubb is going to be a winger. There we go. Oh no, Rimmel Daniel's only at 87%. What's going on? Oh, it's because I've got reserve games being played, and some of them playing for my reserves. Okay, well, it might be time for this kid in my youth team, my scouts have been glowing about Melvin Venema, not sure how to say his name either. One drink for me. I mean, 94% is the stat I'm interested in. He's going to play. He's going to play. We're actually not in very good shape. The games have sort of come along thick and fast. So yeah, a lot of us are not injured but unfit. So that's what we're going to go with for this game, I think. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Boom. Boom. We're going to do them. I'm going to go counter for this one. I forgot to change that. All right, we'll change it in a sec. Where's Pep? Oh, Jonathan Fortune. We'll give Jonathan Fortune a go on the opposition instructions. I feel like I trust Johnny Fortune. Okay, let's get this marking on. Right. I want to see better. Oh, God. I wish there was one surely there should be one that said, be better than last time. But unfortunately, you don't get that. Let's keep going with, there's more to come from you, and I think you've got what it takes. They tend to like this. I'm sorry for dropping you, Gilps. All is forgiven. We're going to go counter since we were terrible last time. Well, I guess actually we weren't terrible. We conceded terribly, I should say. So it's a slightly makeshift team, but I reckon we still should... Oh, see, Gilps. What a save, Gilps. That was a good hit, actually. And again, you can't blame anybody for that because everybody did what they needed to do there. My defenders pushed out, put pressure on the ball. The guy just turns and rattles a shot in from the edge of the box. I mean, you've got to just hold your hands up and say they've had a chance, you know? Okay, Big Pete. Come on, Byron. Oh, Byron Bubb. Oh, that was bound for the top corner. Dootson flicks it out for a corner. Byron Bubb making an impact straight away. Literally putting a child at left back. It's kind of my thing. I like to play players when they're completely not ready. I just haven't had to so far. Big Pete, oh my God! Big Pete just drove it into Molnar and out for a goal kick to Kendall. Disappointing. I do not like corners. That's okay. That's okay. Good pressure. Good defending. Is that Sean Gregan? It can't be. Oh my God! It might be. Oh my God! It is. Preston North End stalwart Sean Gregan and Leeds. Oh my God, I can't believe he's playing. Oh, we're in big trouble if he's playing. Go on, Byron. Byron has started superbly. There's my child. My love child. Good play down the left. Excellent stuff down the left. Heroes ruined it. Heroes ruined it. That was such good little play down the left. Oh no, Omar. To be fair, right, Omar has done really well to get through 11 games without breaking down, but we've lost him now. Fortunately, Craig Ferris is on the bench, ready to make an impact. I'm really genuinely surprised that Omar went so many games without breaking down injured. Yes, Renfirm away, nice. Take him out. Oh, Gilps pushes another one over the bar. 2 decent saves from Gilps. And they've had 2 shots on target, but we're forcing them to shoot from distance. And that's, again, you've got to focus on the positives. They have to shoot from distance. I mean, the fact that they have guys that can shoot very well from distance is a little bit frustrating. Great header away from a literal child. Astudillo, what skills there. Just rounds 2 players like they're not even there. Win a corner stud. Unlucky. It's okay. A literal child has picked it up. and lost it. But it's okay, Barroso. Great covering, defending for Barroso. Wins us a throw high up the pitch. Lovely. Lovely. Barroso's down to 68%. There's a strong chance that Jonathan Fortune's going to make his debut. That was a good ball in. Somebody just tackle him. Just make tackles. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, sort of like that. It's similar to that. So, yeah, there we go. There we see. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. You can't fault the commitment of my defensive players, or just all my players actually. Even the stud loves a challenge. He loves it. Just gets the hooves down on a defender if he takes too long on the ball. He loves it. Okay, they are playing fairly well. Get that. But we are keeping them. We're still forcing them to shoot on the edge of the box. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. If teams score wonder goals from the edge of the box, then that's what happens. We're not allowing them any clear chances. We're not even allowing them near our goal. Got to say it's good defending, even though they have had some chances. Come on, Byron. Come on, Byron. Oh, a literal try. What a great ball for that post. Oh, Craig Ferrers, no! Craig Ferrers unmarked, far post, all the time in the world to plant that header on target. Oh no, Big Pete's down. Put it out, you cheats. Put it out. Be sporting. Oh, Gilps, Jesus Christ. Oh dear. This is bad so far. Well, right now, I'm going to have to take Big Pete off. He's not going to be able to carry on. We do have Steve Jaggs, so again, at least we have from our 3 substitutes, we do at least have a ready-made replacement, but there's no replacement for Big Pete, obviously. Get that, Barroso. Nice. Right, we'll have one counter-attack, and then I'll take Big Pete off. He's still loving it. Look at him go. Look at him just galloping forward. Yes, he's still got it. Oh, that's shocking. Right, okay. We're going to have to take Big Pete off. I hate taking him off, but we have to. Steve Jaggs comes on, takes over the armband. Come on, Steve Jaggs. Oh, dear. Yeah, file him. It was a sitter. Craig Ferrers missed an absolute sitter. And you've got to think there's a decent chance that Omar would have headed that in, because Omar's got a good header on him. Come on. Keep it going. It still isn't bad. It still isn't bad. We've had more of the possession. I'm going to move us up to control. I don't really like control, as I always say, but the bar just swung from them to us when I switched it to control. Oh, Astudillo's found himself in. Oh, it's not offside. Bosh! Have some of that. Lovely through ball from Haro. Astudillo, I'll drink to that, stud. I will drink to that all day long. Lovely ball through from Haro. Suspicion of offside. Oh no, he's got himself well back onside. Makes a little run. Evades the defender. The keeper should probably be a bit quicker off his line, but the stud only needs one chance or so. Sometimes he needs more than one, doesn't he? To be honest, but don't worry about that. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the fact that we're a goal up. It's been a pretty even game, but we have had 2 clear-cut chances to their 0. Oh God, that's gone all the way through. How has that made it all the way through? Oh, how has that gone all the way through? Go on, Craigie. Ferrers gets taken out. Terrible. Look at the commitment from Byron Bubb to get back. Absolutely love it. Oh dear. Oh, that's good blocks. That looked dangerous for a second. Renfrom's done well. Renfrom is clearly not a fullback. He's obviously a centre-back who's sort of playing a bit out of position. He's playing on the right because I put him there, but Molnar, what a header away. Oh, God, give it, stud. Give it. Look, Ferrers is there. Actually, don't give it to Ferrers. Go yourself. He's gone himself. I should have given it to Ferrers. That's what I was saying the whole time. Oh dear, this is a bad counter-attack. Oh, Gilps has made another great save. Oh dear, we're starting to get very tired. Haro's on 58%. He's on 58%, but he's on a 7.4. So I'm tempted to leave him. Oh dear. Look at Melvin at left back, a literal child. Doing pretty well now. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it just for the time being. Going to leave it. Barroso away. I can't fault. I want to bring Jonathan Fortune on, but I can't fault my two centre backs. They've both been brilliant. I'll put it inside. Oh, Ferroz. Ferroz had made another great run. Oh, he's done well there, Vanima. Oh, Dutton can only punch it away. Oh, there was a chance there. There was a big, big chance. Excellent from Barroso. Great. They're just brilliant defending. Molnar just batters that guy. My two centre-backs have been phenomenal. That is an... no. Thought that was a really great ball from Jags. Not quite. I might need to... We're so tired. I might need to take Hero off and just shove Fortune at the back as in a 5. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna take Hero off. I'm gonna drop the Pags in there. Then we're gonna put Fortune in the middle. Actually, no, Molnar in the middle. Go to a 5. There we go. There we go. Renfirm, get rid of it, Renfirm. You absolute donkey. You absolute donkey. What are you doing? Look at him. What's he doing there? Why are you passing it there? You absolute dickhead. Well, so much for that. Unbelievable. Molnar's going up front with the stud. Target man. Fuck it. We might as well go for it. Target man supply. Molnar to head. Nope, to head. Passing direct. Right. I can't. I'm so annoyed. Because again, we haven't done much wrong. Just one bonehead moment. And we've conceded. Yeah, we're still making them shoot from the edge of the box in general, apart from that one chance. What a bunch of idiots. Stop giving the ball to Renfirm. I need to change that. Right, come on, Stud. Oh, Stud's clear of his man. He's a little bit injured. Come on, Stud, save us. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, Molnar can't quite get there without fouling someone. Molnar nearly had a tap in. Come on, we've got one more chance. 93rd minute. Ferroz, Pags. Oh, Lapaglia, what are you doing? What a waste. Oh, well. Just dick-headed defending has cost us a win there. I'm not that unhappy. I'm going to say unlucky. And then I'm going to say Renfirm reluctant. I'm not pleased. Yeah, you should be motivated. Well, we're still top. The good news is that Bradford must have lost again. Yeah. Oh, Bradford lost 3-0 to Marine. Chorley are up to second after their win, but we're still top by 2 points. So not a complete disaster. But yeah, Chris Donahue in the chat. Away draw, take the points. Exactly. RVX time for a beer after that. You're quite right. Oh, dear. Oh, Penna, welcome. Welcome. Missed it yesterday. Well, yeah, thank you. I missed you guys yesterday. I really did. It was I needed the day off because I had some work to do, but I did really miss it. But we've not started brilliantly today. Yeah, time for a beer after that. Exactly. Everybody open your beers. The team need it. Oh no. How long do we think Koroma's going to be injured for? Oh, only 6 to 8 days. That's okay. That's okay. We did also have a weakened team for that game, remember? We did have to take off half our players because they weren't fit. So there is a little bit of that in there as well. That we're missing the Panzer. Who else were we missing? We were missing Van Laar, Panzer, Ajnani, and Vincenzo. So at least 4 normal first team starting players. But yeah, I think I'm going to phase Barroso out of the team and bring fortune in, I think, is what we'll do. And by phase, I mean drop. I'm going to just drop Barroso altogether for a while. Not that he's done anything particularly wrong, but clearly Fortune is our best defender on the star ratings, and he's got the... Oh! That's a new subscriber, Stephen with a PH. Thank you for being the first person to make one of my new noises. That's from one of my voiceovers that I did that. The best seat in the house, you absolute legend. Thank you, Stephen with a PH. I really appreciate your subscription. So we're up to 12 Club Legends now. When that Club Legends thing down the bottom, when that gets to 15, I can give all of you a new emote. So yeah. DMC12 missed a bit there due to work and connection issues. Are we winning? No, is the answer. We're not exactly winning. We are losing to Chester and then drawing with whoever we just drew with. Oh, you didn't hear the voice. A Club Legend is a subscriber. So what we've got down here, can you all see my cursor? Probably not. What we've got down in the bottom right corner, we've got Club Legends as subs. The top one, jumping the turnstiles, is followers. So new followers, they're in the ground. They're taking, running leaps over the turnstiles into the dog and duck ground. So jumping the turnstiles is the latest follower. Newest Club Legend is the latest subscriber. Next round at the dog and duck is on, and it's blank at the moment because that's going to be my first donation. Oh, you guys didn't hear the voice thing. Oh, that's a shame. It's not because you're... Oh, no, it can't be because you're muted. Right, okay, well, I heard it, so I'll have to have a little check on maybe my stream settings aren't set up properly. This is all a test, because this is a new layout that I just set up for today. Oh, it was my voice. It was my voice saying, "Oh, the best seat in the house," or something like that. So if you heard that, then no. Yeah, layout looks pretty good. Next round at the dog and duck, whoever gives me the first donation, and you can donate, like do one off. If you don't want to subscribe and you want to just give me like a quid or whatever, which is cool. You can donate using a link that's down below. There's a donate button underneath the stream window. The last person to donate becomes the next round is on that person. The next round at the dog and duck is on whoever the last donator was. So that's last donations. Club operating profit is the total donations that I've had over the course of the stream ever since I started. And the total Club Legends is my total number of subscribers. And as that goes up, I can add more emotes to the chat. Because at the moment, we've only got goal. And then if you're a tier 2 subscriber, you get Paul out. And then I've got one that says legend, that's pending. I still have to get that approved. It takes like 4 days for them to approve each one of my emotes. It takes forever. Okay, here we go. Stephen with the PH, you're a legend. Oh, Stephen with the PH in the chat. You're the first person because you're I've got 12 Club Legends, but 11. You must be the 11th subscriber because you have got the red diamond ultra logo next to your name because you're my 11th subscriber. So congratulations. You're the first person in the chat to have that. I'm glad that that's worked because I set them up ages ago. Janssen knows all of us the next round. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Zakid. Absolutely right. So yeah. So yeah, we got followers, subs, donations, total subscribers. But I've just done silly things with them. So yeah. Followers are jumping the turnstiles. I just like that little stick man. Just taking like a running jump at the turnstile. I just thought it was quite fun. How are we doing? 28 people with nothing better to do on a Friday afternoon. I mean, none of us have. I've got nothing better to do. That's why I'm here. So thank you for joining us yet again for yet more Diamond Geezers. I'm really happy with my shirt as well, by the way. Stephen, you're a legend. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really makes a huge difference. It genuinely does. Come on, lads. We really need to start putting together a bit more of a winning run. I maintain that we haven't played badly in either of the games that we've lost. So there's no need to change anything. I really don't think so. Maybe the personnel need to change a little bit. But the tactics are spot on. We completely outplayed Chester. We had maybe 5 or 6 shots on target. And in that last game, we tested their goalkeeper plenty of times. And then we just let a stupid goal in because we're stupid. Which is bound to happen. It's going to happen a lot. Okay. Lots of news that I don't need. Oh, one of the Rooneys. Oh, Nathan Rooney has gone to Athlone Town. Whoops, I meant to click on Nathan Rooney. Well, good luck, Nathan. He wasn't the one who played for me, was he? No, I don't think so. We've still got him. Oh! Basie injured by Adeniyi in training. Broken nose. Yep. Well, I don't want Basie to be injured, but if you're gonna get injured, at least get a big Pete right in the face. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Pretty good, pretty good. Hmm. Oh, I know anybody that's joined a bit late. We're going to play a drinking game tomorrow on the stream. There are the rules. While we're processing, these are the rules for the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game, which we're going to play tomorrow. Boys will be boys, Bale. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a punch up behind the sheds. Yeah, but a punch up in the beer garden on the swings. Um, yeah, so this is what we're going to do tomorrow for Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. We're going to drink to celebrate every goal we score. We're going to drink to commiserate every goal we let in. We're going to drink one finger, imbibe one finger whenever the stud scores, and another one if he gets a hat trick. I'll drink every time I mispronounce an Irish name, which will be constantly. But it has to be corrected in the chat, and it can't be bants. It has to be real corrections, and I have to really get it. I have to actually have got it wrong. But I already know that I will have done, so it's fine. All of you have to drink whenever I make a bold tactical change, and it pays off. For example, earlier in the season where I put Craig Ferrars up front in the front three, and then he scored the equaliser in the 95th minute. That would be a drink for all of you. And then I will do so I put here I'll do a gin and milk for every 5+ goal victory. But actually, we've run out of gin. And Tam has gone to the shops. I think she might be back now, and she's actually bought some bourbon. So it's going to be bourbon and milk, which could actually be delicious. I'm not going to hold my breath, but that's going to be bourbon and milk, not gin and milk, because she's just bought a bottle of bourbon of some sort. I'll find out what it is exactly after we're off stream. Adeniyi, Hero, and Hales have not impressed. Well, Jonathan Fortune knows best. And he is... Wait, who have I put at centre? Oh, Steve Jack, that's a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Jonathan Fortune is going to play at centre-back along with Molnar. Are they both right-footed? I think they might be. Yeah, they're both right-footed. So we'll leave Molnar on the right. We'll put Fortune and he can play on the left. That's okay. Yeah, Bulk, Jags, Ferrells on the bench. I'll make some other changes depending on how unfit everybody is in time for our next game. DMC12, I like that it's a bold tactical change, not just any tactical change, but a bold. Yeah, it has to be, like in that last game, I went to 5 at the back. That doesn't count. I'll be fair. I'm not going to try and trick anybody. I'll be fair. That wasn't a bold tactical change. That was me trying. I needed to make a final substitution because we were so tired. But 5 at the back was the only thing that made sense. But no, if we're chasing a game for a goal down or something with 20 minutes to go, and I decide to push. I mean, I did push Molnar up front at the end. Now, I pushed Molnar up front at the end. If Molnar had scored the equaliser, then I would have counted that as a bold tactical change, because chucking a centre-back up front I think that's pretty bold. So yeah, it has to be a bold tactical change. I'm very, very, I'm very specific about that. I'm very dedicated to it. Backroom meeting. Are you just going to tell me that everyone's unhappy with training? Oh yeah, what a surprise! Oh, everyone's unhappy with training. It's not my job. I put you in charge of training. So stop telling me that everyone's unhappy. It's literally your job to make the training work, idiots. Okay, Burzco. The whole team wants to bounce back with a win. No comment. Burzco are enjoying a 3-match unbeaten run, which has seen the relegation candidates occupy 16th place. I think it's going to be a struggle. No. Yeah, I think it's going to be a struggle. But if we play well, we'll come out on top. Let's talk ourselves down and see if everybody's unhappy about that. Oh no, Steve Jaggs is pleased. There you go. See, that's all I really care about, just keeping Steve Jaggs happy. Oh, somebody's made a donation. Somebody's just done. Here's come the money. Oh, Phylum, you absolute legend. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for those $10. And the next round is on you, Phylum. Next round is on you. You are you're solely responsible for the club's entire operating profit at the moment. Next round at the Dog and Duck is on Phylum. Phylum, thank you so much. So did none of you just hear Here Comes the Money, Shane McMahon's WWE entrance music? That's whenever somebody donates, it goes, Here Comes the Money. But I heard it. It was loud and clear in my ears, but maybe not for you guys. I wonder if maybe... Oh, hang on a minute. I know what I've done. there's a button on here to play you all the sounds that come out of my desktop audio, and it was muted. It was muted. Phylum, can you just send me another $10 and we'll try that again? No, I'm only kidding. Hang on. Oh, maybe I can test them. Hang on.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
Did you hear that? Did everybody hear that? Did you get that? And did you see the thing that said $4 test thing? Did you see that? You have to tell me in the chat if you saw it. I can see it, but I don't know if you can see tests. Oh, you got it. There you go. There you go. So you got Here Comes the Money. And then when the subscription happened...
Oh, there it is. The best seat in the house.
There you go. That's a new subscriber. So that was what happened when Stephen with a PH... There we go. Stephen with a PH. That was what you did this.
Oh, there it is. The best seat in the house.
That's what you got. I heard it, but I had my audio muted for you. I didn't realise. Donations.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
Yeah, love a bit of that. I was going to do all WWE clips, Sooty, but I couldn't find any that were completely appropriate. So, yeah. I can't remember what I've done for the other ones. Oh, follow is just the noise from my brand. Oh, B. Hupley, you're very kind. You're very kind. Especially one of them is me. One of them is me. That clip of me saying the best seat in the house, hopefully you'll all be able to actually see that on the telly at some point soon. Fingers crossed. I'll let you know when I'm allowed to. But fingers crossed. Come on. Now I want to subscribe again. I think if you resubscribe, like if I don't know what happens for resubs, like resubscribes. I assume it's the same, but I don't know. I actually don't know. I've got one for bits as well. When somebody gives me bits, I don't know what bits are. I think you buy bits within Twitch, and then each one is worth 1 cent US, and you can just like spread them around. I think you can do that. But
little bits.
When you give me bits, it goes little bits from Rick and Morty. Those of you that watch Rick and Morty. Plumpy Chunks, you can also gift subs, can you? Oh, I've actually, you're right, actually. I've seen that happen on other channels, but I don't know how you do it. I'm not sure. So I've seen people do gift subs. Birchie, how do you donate? Birchie, the way you donate is that if you are on my Twitch page on the web page, which you must be, if you just scroll down so that the video is off the top of the screen, underneath my streaming window, you'll be able to see loads of little buttons to like my website.
Oh, there it is. Oh. The best seat in the house.
Feel My Funyun 77, new subscriber. Yes. All my sound effects are working like a charm. Everybody's loving the sound effects, which is exactly what I wanted. Good, excellent. Feel My Funyuns, you legend. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Yeah, so gifting us. Oh, gifting. Oh, yeah, gift a sub now to be number 1. I hadn't seen that. Yeah, so the way that you donate is you scroll down and there's a button down there for donate, and it takes you to, streamlabs.com/MikePaulVox, and you just put, and that will once you've done it, that will reflect on the screen, because all of this is done with Streamlabs OBS, the streaming. What's it? So that should work. Anyway, I'll let you all send money to me and be very grateful for it. Really, honestly, don't feel pressure to do it. I really love that anybody gives me any money ever for anything ever. I just do all of this for fun, but it would be great to be able to make a living out of it eventually. But in the meantime, we need to actually focus on... I thought Byron played pretty well in that last game. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Omar has to come out. So we'll leave Byron on the right and we'll bring Ajnani back into left wing, because I just love him back there. I thought Melvin, the literal child Venema, did quite well. Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Birchie. Next round. Oh, no, next round at the Dog and Duck is actually the largest donation so far. Okay, I need to change that to the most recent donor. I might be able to do that right now. I want that to be the most recent donor, because whoever's put the money down, that's who the next round is on, right?
Here comes the money.
Oh my God. Martin Hearn, I love you. Martin, so Phylum is in at 10. Oh my God, you guys are such heroes. You're such heroes. Thank you so much. My goodness. The sound effects are working. 31 equals the record. 31 viewers equals the record. Welcome, 31 viewers. Plumpy Chunks, you lad. Good spot. Oh no, hang on a minute. I thought the literal child did well at left back in the last game. But we might. Who did we have out there before? Van Laar. Oh, Van Laar was only on a 7.02. Venema got 7.2 in that last game, and he is a literal child. I think we should just keep playing him. I think we should just keep him going, get the momentum up. Otherwise, who else needs to come back in? Bernardo comes back onto the bench for Ferros. Oh, the Panzer. Oh, he's at 74. Okay, we'll leave the Panzer out. I love Sebastian Haro, but he gets booked a lot. So does Big Pete, though. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this team. Haro, Lepags. Yeah, Jonathan Fortune making his debut. Next to the child. He can coach him. He can literally coach him through it. Is 36 the record? Is it really? I've never seen that before. Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin's in. Next round at the Dog and Duck is on Martin H. Thanks, Marty. Thank you, all three of you. You guys are just such lads. Birchie, Phylum, Martin, thank you so much for your donations. I really, really appreciate it. I need to change it, actually, so that like the last 3 recent donations are on there. Because I need to, I can't, people do it and I immediately forget because I've got such a bad memory and I don't want to forget. I need to give everybody their due. Oh, we're going to go back to Pep for the opposition instructions. We gave it to Johnny Fortune last time and he kind of messed it up. Go out there and impress me, you slobs. I can't add you slobs on the end in the actual game. But, you all understand my, passion. Oh, I can't do passion. Oh, I can do passion. Yeah, passionate. The stud responds to passion. Gilps does not. No real surprises there. Okay, Ajnani on your marker. Come on, come on. Come on, lads. Come on, we really need to get back on the horse. I've had 3 sips of beer. I'm feeling it a little bit. It's time to get back on it. AFC Rushden. Is it Burzco? It must be Burzco. AFC Rushden against Burzco or Burzkoff. I don't really care. As long as we beat them, I'm not really bothered. I'm pretty sure it's Burzco. Let's do it. This is a very, very poor start. Oh, we might be on... Oh, no, we're on control. That's okay. Sod this. We're going to go attacking. We're at the Dog and Duck. They've only brought 7 fans with them. We need to go after them. Come on, boys. Get right after him. Oh, we're on key highlights. I need extended. That's a great cross. Love a bit of that. Big Pete smashes one over the top. Go on, Stud. Go on, Stud. Oh, Stud puts another one wide. Is it me or have we been shooting off target a lot in the last few games? Been missing the target a lot. Go on, Byron. Oh, that's a dangerous ball in. Big Pete's found Ajnani. Oh, shot on target. We're either shooting off target or shooting straight at the keeper in the last few games. Byron Bubba's just skinned his man down the right. Come on, Byron, find a cross. Oh, he has found one. Oh, why hasn't Ajnani gone for that? Oh, Ajnani was in pole position to finish that off. Astudio, it's one of the little glitches with the game engine. Oh, Molnar gets a header in, but it's blocked in a way. Yeah, that's a thing with the game engine, isn't it? Is that if a pass is meant for a particular player, even if it goes astray, they'll still chase after it. And even if there's somebody standing right there, they still chase after it, which is a little bit annoying. Because Ajnani could have just battered that. He could have broken the net there. Oh, Ajnani's injured now. Okay, I'm going bold. I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're putting a literal child at left wing back with the sole responsibility. No, not an inside forward. Trequartista attack. We're putting a literal child at left wing. We're going weird asymmetric inverted formation. We're getting a literal child to run the left flank entirely by himself. Got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling. Oh no, that was a great header. I think it was Molnar. Another good save. I mean, straight at him again. Come on, Lepags. Oh, Hussey. What a Hussey. Heads it out for another corner. I do like Lepags' deliveries. Come on, Lepags. You can tell I've had half a can of beer, can't you? I'm feeling spunky. We're going all out attack. with a literal child playing left wing by himself. Come on, Lepags. Good ball in. Oh, Big Pete. Oh, he's got there anyway. He's come off the man on the post. Oh, frustrating. Byron gets it back in. Oh, I guess comes off someone. Who's that? Comes off the stud's back. Ah, damn it. We're all over them, though, here. We are all over them. Lepags, what a turn. Get there, Bernardo. Oh, just deflected off another defender. My God, how are we not winning this game? Lepags just piss takes with a little left flick. Benima crosses. Byron Bubbs underneath it. He's never going to score ahead of him there. Come on, then. Come on, then. Ultras, you're a bunch of lads, and I love you. I love you all so much. Come on, Byron. The team needs to come up to your level is what needs to happen now. I feel like the team are letting you down. And me by extension. Hashtag Paul out. Oh, Lepags. Oh, Big Pete. Oh, Big Pete. Can't find space to shoot. Lepags again. Oh, my God. The number of things that come off of someone's backside and go out for a goal kick. Remarkable. We are absolutely all over them here. This has got 1-0 defeat written all over it. Astudillo's in again. He's gone for his lob and he's put it wide again. There's an argument that he should stop trying it, isn't there? There is an argument for it, but yeah, we all want it. I know you do. I definitely do. Come on. How are we not winning? Great defending from a literal child. Bernardo's off. Go on, Bernardo. Just skin everybody with your looks. Oh, what a hussy. Brings him down. Disgusting. Bernardo brought down by a hussy. Not for the first time. Not for the first time. Not for the first time today, I would have thought. Come on, let's get a goal before half-time. Go all the way in. Oh, that nearly went all the way in. Jeffrey tips it over. The literal child is much, much better than the clown Renfrom. Yeah, he is a bit of a clown, isn't he, Renfrom? He certainly clowned us into a draw in that last game in appalling circumstances. Well, we have been all over them in that half, and it is a miracle that we're not winning. Just a miracle, just unbelievable that we aren't winning. I really can't believe it. I'm going to quickly check in with the chat. Burzco, yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Phil, my Funyuns. Good man. Club operating profit, also known as the gin fund. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, now that there's $25 in the club operating profit, I can afford a bottle of bourbon or a bottle of gin or whatever. 36 viewers is our record. I can't believe that. Penna, thank you so much. Let's get Mike a working wage for this effort. It's helping my well-being. Oh, Penna, I'm so happy about that. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Stud, yeah, oh yeah, Bale, you're right. Stud called for it, and you've got to leave it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh dear, you like the asymmetry. I know it. Stephen with a PH, how did you train Omar to be more robust? He's actually been in pure conditioning training ever since the summer. Ever since I changed all I downloaded the training schedules that I think it was Tim or Xander recommended to me. Hang on a minute. You're capable of even better. I'm not interested in my team talks. I'm just not going to do this. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We hit 37 today for about 3 seconds. That's 3 seconds is all it takes. 3 seconds is all I need. Renfrom actually makes a good clearance this time. Astudillo. Oh, the keeper is just asking to be lobbed. Oh, he's just begging to be lobbed. Oh, he did go for it. It said Astudillo spots Jeffrey off his line. 37. What a time to be alive. I can't believe it. In order to be a Twitch partner, which is my next level up, because I'm a Twitch affiliate, in order to be a Twitch partner, you need to average 75 viewers. Average. So we've got a long way to go, Ultras, but we're getting there. Oh, Byron Bubb nods it in. Yes! Get in there. Have some of that, Burzco. Byron Bubb, all 5'5" of him, stoops to nod us into the lead. Catastrophic defending from Burzco. They were all over the shot there. Vincenzo Bernardo just...
Oh, there it is. The best seat in the house.
RVX, you absolute legend. What a time to subscribe. Byron Bubb stoops and he bows to you, RVX. He bows and says, thank you very much. The ball ricochets off his head into the near post. Get in there. Everybody's loving it. Oh, and 14 club legends now. We're only one more away from an extra emote. Everybody get hype. Everybody get crazy. Vincenzo Bernardo is getting his head kicked in out there, ref. Get control of this game, referee. Unbelievable. RVX, you legend. Thank you so much. Absolute hero. Oh, Heroin. Oh, just whipped away from Astudillo. Just whipped away from him. Come on, lads. This is... we've been superb in this game. We just need another breakthrough. What a ball from a literal child. Oh, he nearly got his first assist. in the blue and white of AFC Rushden. He's been good, hasn't he? He's only, I mean, again, he's on a 6.9 in this game, but my defenders haven't had anything to do. Oh, Molnar can't quite flick it over his head. Byron Bubb's going to get that, though. Watch this. Yeah, brilliant from Byron. Just wins as a throw-in. Does his job brilliantly. Perfect. Ah, mate. Oh, Angel Fitness, mate, you're welcome. It's a delight to follow you. No problem. Yeah, absolutely, no problem. Thank you for following me, and thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. You join us at a wonderful time. We've played an hour of superb Northern Premier football, and we're a goal up against Burscough. It should be about 4, shouldn't it, really? Oh, Adeni! Oh, no! Off the line! Off the line. Can you believe it? My goodness. RVX just claps from the touchline. I like that you guys have got the little red diamond with the U. That's the tier 1 first month subscription. I'm really glad that that's come up because I made those ages ago and I hadn't seen them. Okay, Vanina is quite tired, but he is running the entire left wing by himself, so you've got to get... Oh, Byron Bubb. Byron Bubb's just galloping into acres of space. He finds Haro. Oh, Haro, you donkey. What was that? What even was that? That was terrible. Lepags is looking pretty tired. I don't know. Lepags is on 66 and Bubb's on 67. What to do? We're going to leave Vanima on because he's a kid. He can take it. He can run up and down all day. And also, we'll have the Panzer back for our next game. Bub is playing well, so I'm going to leave him. I'm going to swap Lepags for Jags. Jags for Lepags. And we're going to... well, actually, no, you know what? We'll leave Bernardo. He was doing fine. Steve Jags could be a deep-lying playmaker. There we go. That's the one. That's the one we want. Beautiful. Just clapping the lads. Oh, there's another shot. Oh, headed away. Big Pete's there, though. He's always there, isn't he? Big Pete's positioning. I don't know what his positioning actually is, like attributes-wise, but his actual positioning is always tremendous. Whenever we put a cross into the box and it gets headed away, Big Pete is always standing underneath it. He's just always there. He's a brilliant defensive midfielder. I'm so glad I signed him. Here we come again. Stud down the right. Can he dig out a cross? That's okay. Corners are good. Oh, I'm going to drink to this. Still only 1-0 though. It's unbelievable that we haven't scored more goals in the stream so far. This is our third game of the day. Oh, Molnar. Oh, Molnar. Oh, no. They've come away with it again. Take him out, Johnny Fortune. Oh, it's Renford. Sorry, my mistake. I figured... Oh, no, Fortune goes forward for corners. Of course he does. Is that him there? I'd love it if that was him. Oh, it's Big Pete. Oh, Big Pete just got to take someone down. Big Pete's just no prisoners. Just takes whoever it is, just take him out. Oh, I love him. That was a foul as well. Oh, it's a great ball in though. Astudio. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, but he's put it just wide. The stud hasn't quite been on fire, has he, so far today? Not quite. Stephen, when he's advancing on the keeper, shouldn't you announce that looks like the stud's got a lob on? Yeah, yeah, I should. I'll try and remember that. Bernardo has to go back, but it's back to Big Pete. That's exactly what you want. Oh, Big Pete from the edge of the box. Can you believe it? He's essentially lobbed the keeper there. If you can count that as a lob, considering the keeper just went and let it go over him. Big Pete makes the point safe, surely now. When Bernardo went back to Big Pete here, I was begging Big Pete to shoot. I really didn't think he would, though. Look at that. Just clips it at goal. The goalkeeper just stumbles over. You've got to love it when Big Pete scores. He's an all-rounder, isn't he? He's got everything. He has got the lot. Superb stuff. Love that. Brentford, great header away. Bubb, another great little header from Byron Bubb. Who knew that Byron Bubb was so good in the air? Astudio gets down the left. Can he dig out a cross? Is he even going to try? No, he's just going to get wiped out by this twat. Ref, you've got to send him off. You have got to send him off for that. Second yellow. Just wiped out Astudio from behind. Absolute tosser. Who should we put up front? We should put Bernardo up front, but I think we should do something more fun. Let's give Molnar another go. Target man, Molnar. Why not? We're 2-0 up, 10 minutes to go. I hate Burzko now for injuring the stud. So we'll just take the piss out of him and put one of our defenders up front. Super Pete Edney, yeah, exactly. Oh, Stephen, with a PH, you've got a little football emoji. That's cool. That's not from me, is it? Is that from somewhere else? Every time he recounts that goal in the dog and duck, it's going to be 5 yards further out, says Max. Exactly. You're 100% right. So I picked up the ball on the halfway line and I just decided to have a go. We've all done it. Oh, it's just... What's happened? Oh, it's not been counted. There was no flash at the bottom. Oh, Johnny Fortune. Johnny Fortune nearly dug up his first goal. That was weird, that, wasn't it? Because it didn't flash at the bottom. So Steve Jaggs puts it in. Jonathan Fortune just does a bit of a gangster lean. And it comes off his leg and goes in. I don't know about that. No, I'm not having that. I don't know about that. Bit of a weird one. Ah, yes, Pete. Big Pete. Peter Adeniyi. What a ledge. Here we come yet again. Go on, Byron. That's good. Could have some water. Stay hydrated, chaps. Oh, NJ, I remember you saying earlier, NJ Scotsman in the chat, I remember you saying it's going to be 8 in the morning, can you drink coffee? You can, but you should really put something in it. Oh, hurrah! Oh, hurrah! Out for a corner. Yeah, just drop a little splash of whatever you've got lying around, you know, cognac, Baileys, gasoline, whatever's lying around. Just give it a little bit of pep. Get your day off, start your day off right. Take him down. They don't deserve anything out of this game at all. Well done, Gilt. Perfect. That wasn't even a shot. They have had one shot in this game. I'm surprised it didn't go in. Oh, Molnar, what? He didn't actually win that header, but he forced the guy to head it into a stupid place. Love it. Ah, Vinima, beautiful. Yeah. His first ever booking. Oh, it's like a bar mitzvah for him. His first booking for AFC Rushden. You're a man now, my boy. You're a man. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Have to take him for a cranberry juice in the dog and duck after. Oh, that... Molnar's through! Oh, how disappointing. Oh, and the referee's blown the final whistle. My God, I thought that was going to be a Molnar breakaway goal. Can you imagine? That was good, yeah. That was a good game. We did well there. Well done, lads. That was a good win. Everybody's delighted. To a man. We absolutely thrashed them. I mean, 7 shots on target. We definitely could have won by a lot more. That was a really good game. That was good. That's a lot of white in the top left. What do you mean, Starbury? What was it? Oh, you mean the stats because we just dominated them? Yeah, we absolutely dominated them. Yeah, we totally did. Man of the match for Big Pete, 2nd game in a row. 7.8 this time. You know, for all of the people that give me a hard time because I'm not good at signing goalkeepers and I'm not good at signing centre backs, and you're right, I'm not very good at doing either. What I have got a good eye for is a shit kicking, ball winning midfielder. That's one thing I can really do. Oh no, Ajnani. Ajnani has got a broken foot because of that yob from Burzko, and he's out for 5 to 6 months. Well, he's out. That's him for the season. That's Ajnani out for the rest of the season. Oh, and the stud is out for 6 weeks. Twisted ankle. Well, definitely not giving him injections. He already takes enough horse tranquilizers as it is. So we'll just let him recover with the physios. That is a nightmare, though, isn't it? Ajnani and Astudio both gone. I'm going to give them a rocket in the press conference. How poor were Burzko today? They were shocking, weren't they? I won't complain, mind. I just wish we could play them every week. I'm not going to talk about that. I reckon so. Oh, yeah. See what I did there? It's a massive blow. Absolutely. Yeah, the team can rally. Pleased with the win. Pleased with the players that came into the team. That should keep everybody happy. Right then, chaps. Well, I mean, we've got a bit of a situation, haven't we now? We've got a bit of a situation. Bale says to the transfer market. Zakid says release him from his contract. You can just get out of the chat. We got suggestions that I release these club legends. I mean, we obviously, because of my tremendous summer recruitment policy, we do have players to replace them, because we know that both Bub and Vickers both did well in that attacking left midfield position. The stud obviously is irreplaceable, but Bernardo can play up front. I mean, he is an attacking midfielder and striker. He's equally natural at both. So I mean, I'm pretty sure we just go Bernardo up front, and then we just start playing. Where's the kid that I just signed? Where's he gone? Oh, we've also got Omar to come back into the team. Where's that striker? Oh, there he is, Stephen Howarth. Stephen Howarth comes back in. In terms of Ajnani, I mean, we could switch. Considering how many good attacking midfielders we've got, and considering how well Melvin Venema did, the literal child did well at wing back in that game. Even if he needs to come out, we've got Mitchell Van Laar, who's also a natural wing back. Do we go with this one? Hang on a minute. Let me just do a little bit. Let's just do a little bit of moving around. Oh no, yeah, that's right. How do we feel about that, chat? We just absolutely wiped the floor with Burzko with that formation. We just destroyed them with that formation. I'm tempted by that. It is a little bit asymmetrical, and those of you with OCD are going to be scratching your skin off your arms right now. We could. Oh, Martin says strikerless. We could also just go strikerless, but we're sort of short of a left winger now. Is the problem. So let's have a quick look in the reserves. Oh, Shane Farrell's back. Shane Farrell is back. Well, you know what? Shane Farrell is back, but his attributes have plummeted from that injury that he had. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Torn calf muscle, out for 4 months. And his attributes have really plummeted. Because he had 12 or 13 for pace and acceleration, both down to 11. Well, a bit worried about Farrell. He might be for the glue factory. And actually, I have no left wingers in my reserves. It might be time to either retrain Camfwis, who I love, or I probably should be doing that anyway. Oh, I already am doing that. Okay, obviously, great management. Or it might be time to go back to the transfer market. Gilps was handy at right back. What about left wing? It's not bad. I love an asymmetrical formation. I really do. I think we won't do that. I think we'll keep the asymmetrical formation in our locker. We know that we can go to it if we have injury problems, and that's good to know. Who said Bub on the left? Stephen with a PH said Bub on the left. I also think Bub on the left. And then, Steve Jaggs is a more useful option from the bench anyway. And assuming that Omar is fit, he comes back to right wing. And that's a pretty good team. I mean, Vincenzo Bernardo possibly shouldn't be a complete forward. He might need to be something a little bit less taxing. Maybe just an advanced forward. Yeah, that's advanced forward seems to. Yeah, he's not got good balance. Advanced forward seems to take advantage of most of his best attributes. Oh, heading. Well, but he won't need to do much heading because we're not going to play the ball up to him like that. We're not playing target man, but even if we do, we can go target man, Bernardo, target man, supply. Oh no, because that you end up we'll just take target man off. We just won't play with the target man. He'll be fine. I personally think that's the answer for the time being. The Panzer should be back for the next game as well, so he can come back in. Really happy with Melvin, our literal child. Two great. I mean, considering that he's only 16 years old. He put 2 really impressive performances, left wing back. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Yeah, Panzer's back too. Exactly. I'm quite tempted by strikerless. We'll see. We'll see how we get on with Bernardo right up front. File him. Oh, you mean what's his name? I've forgotten his Camfwis. Yeah, you're right. Put Camfris in the first team squad. You're right to cover for Ajnani. 61 news items. Oh, it's just loads of people being chucked off my shortlists. God, there's so many. Okay, fine. Yeah, under 18s. You're right. Good shout. So he doesn't get crocked in a reserve game again. let's just have a little, let's just have a little look. Just have a little look at the old transfer market. We're just having a look. We're just having a look. Can anybody pass? No. So it's not looking good. Ben Thornley, ex-Man United youth player Ben Thornley. It bloody is as well. 37 and no better than he was before. I think we're fine. Anybody good at crossing? It's really not good, is it? Look at the players. If only I could sign non-EU players. Look at the South Americans on this list. Look at the state of them all. Ah, makes me sick. If only they had some sort of EU dual nationality. Laughing. Oh, there's a new follower. I think it's Bruff Cooper. Bruff, or maybe we'll just call you Coops. Cooper, thank you so much. Bruff Cooper, Bruff. We'll just call you Coops. Coops is the best way forward. Coop, thank you so much for jumping the turnstiles into the dog and duck. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. We've just lost our best left winger for 6 months and our best striker for 2. So I was having a little nibble there. Can you mark all of them as red? Mark as unread. Select all. How do you mark them as red? That one? Oh no. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't do that. Okay, we'll just quickly spacebar all the way through these. About 60 players not on my shortlist anymore. Probably makes no difference because I had 372 players on my shortlist the last time I checked, and 30 that were actually interested in playing for me. So completely wasting my time tracking the careers of, Lionel Messi, Andrea Pirlo, Antoine Griezmann. They were all on they still are. All of them are all on my shortlist. Just tracking their careers, just in case they fancy a bit of a change. Who doesn't want to move to Wellingborough after all? Oh, my light's nearly falling down again. Oh, having a bit of a shocker. Oh dear. No, hang on a minute. I've had a bit of a shocker here. It's all falling apart. Pull back behind the scenes of streaming. Okay. Do I still look alright? Do I look weird? No, I'm good. I mean, do I look weirder? I mean, Bruff is right. Bruff Cooper, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh, DMAC, thank you for coming. BMOS, that's Sean Evans. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Met him at Fratton Park. Claims Posh wanted him before Beckham. Who's that? Is that that left winger we were just looking at? Forgotten his name already. That's funny. Yeah, what was it? Sean Evans. Yeah, Sean Evans. He is a left winger. Oh, we can't get him. He doesn't look that good. Oh, Penner in the chat. Who was that? You had a recommendation for a kid who was a left winger, who was really good on this, and he had a long second name. Who was that? Yeah, Thornley. Yeah. No, Penner, if you're still listening, what was the name of that left winger kid that you recommended? Who's just like a wonder kid on this lower league wonder kid. We could have a look for him. See if we can get him. Oh, Chuckleberry, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us yet again for yet more. Yeah, he's not. I don't think we'll sign Sean Evans. Good suggestion though. Thanks for that. If anybody else can remember any other, it was James Cronesbury. That was his name, James Cronesbury. I'll have a look and see what he's up to right now. We'll see if we can get him. Oh, look at that club operating profit, $25. Cronesbury? Ah, there he is. Look at that spelling. Yeah, he does look quite good. Oh, we'll never get him though, will we? No, he's actually playing for Donegal Celtic. Pretty sure that's right. File him. Donegal? We'll never get him. Okay, that's a shame. Because he does look good. Cronesbury, yeah. Don't worry, I remembered. Oh, Andy Pugh. I'll have a look, DMAC. I'll have a look. God, we've been on for 2 hours already. I can't believe it. Oh, Bale. It's my mission to see Sadio Mane sitting in the corner of the dog and duck, nursing a mineral water. Me too, mate. Me too. Donegal. I said Donegal. I wasn't far off. Donegal. I'm claiming that. And right, so we'll have a look for a quick look. Andy Pugh. Oh, no, Andy Pugh. He's a striker, not a left winger. And he has scored 0 goals in 6 games. Penna, you're just all over suggestions. Do you just play FM12 lower league all the time? Oh, he's not on it. Penna has always got loads of suggestions for players that might play in the lower leagues. So he's a right winger. He does look quite good though. Well, I mean, he's fast and he can dribble, and he's got good flair. That is literally all we need. It's like Blackburn Rovers badge there. See if I can spot him from a mile off. Bruff Cooper. Downloaded CMO 102 to take on the Diamonds Challenge. It's a really good one, mate. It's a really good one. Good luck with it. Let us know how you get on. Keep coming back and let us know how you get on. And buy an AFC Rushden shirt if you can. They're on sale at the moment. There's a link down below underneath the stream. There's a little link to their club shop. Get yourself a shirt. It makes it much better when we win. Sadio, we'll have a quick look for Manny. I know we can't get him because his contract was expiring at the end of last season, but he signed a new one with whoever he's at on Mets. Yeah, he's got one to 2014. Let's have a cheeky go at him anyway. Let's have a cheeky go at a loan. He's on 300 quid a week. Yeah, they want 6. Fine, there you go. You can have it. You can have all of it. FC Mets. He's not going to come, is he? But we'll have a go at Sadio Mane because why not? I mean, of course we want to sign Sadio. Yeah, Bruff Cooper, keep us posted. Let's see. There was some suggestions. Oh, Pablo Navas, Plumpy Chunks has come up trumps with some suggestions. Pablo Navas. Oh, God, I can hardly read that. It's making my eyes hurt. He's not that bad. Well, we can't get him easily, so we'll just stick him on the old default shortlist. And Devon Yao. We saw him before. Is he a young English winger? Oh, American. Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, so if he's the one you're talking about, he is good. Oh. Doesn't seem to be playing for Agov. What's his transfer status? Hasn't got one. Well, we've shortlisted him. Let's just have a little nibble at him as well. Let's just have a little loan nibble. 1.5k, 450 quid a week to the end of the season. It's a lot of money, but we'll just see if he's interested. Because the thing is, he would be good if he was interested, and he's right-footed as well, so he would be just a straight replacement. He's got the same dribbling. Devon Yao, great suggestion. Let's just have a look at the other one anyway, just in case. Oh no, he's not as good. And I could sign him, but he's. Are they related? Are they the same guy? Are they just brothers that have got the same name? We'll get a scout report for him. He's a right winger though, but good suggestions. Devon Yao, great suggestions. Love a bit of that. Oh, B Huppler, worth talking to the board again. Good idea. Penna. So Penna says under 19s, Wales, Ireland, Northern Ireland, my go-to squads. I did that at the end of the season. I did do that. So I think it was you or somebody suggested to do that to me. That's something I do every season on every Football Manager and Chat Manager ever anyway. Whenever we get to the 1st of July or whatever day it is that people start leaving their clubs on free transfers, I always go through every single under 19, under 21 and senior international team, sort by club to find out who's on free transfers and approach every single one of them. I always do it. Jaden Hall, yeah, quite good. Not so good, but that's okay. He wasn't the one we wanted anyway. Oh, yes, we've had our offers accepted for Yao and Mane. Can you imagine if we got Sadio Mane? Oh, there's a couple of other suggestions. Try Gavin McCallum. Okay, let's have a look at Gavin McCallum. There he is. A bit limited. He's on a free transfer though, and he does have the second nationality we need, and he's got 1 appearance and 1 goal for Canada. Tell you what, we'll give him a trial. We'll give him a 2-week trial. Give him a 2-week trial. Oh, he's got some interest from Scotland. So we'll see what he says. Good suggestion, thank you. Feel my Funyuns, what have you missed? Unfortunately, you've missed Ajnani, our star winger, being injured for 6 months with a broken foot. So I just took to the transfer market to see if there was any half decent replacements. We're going to go to the board. What were we going to ask for? We should ask for a parent club again. There we go, parent club. Extra income. You're idiots. The financial benefits. Oh no, left behind by our rivals is the one that works. Yes, we've decided to grant your request. Well done, the board. Thanks, Ralphie B. He's a negotiator, is Ralphie. You need to convince him. Don't need more physios. The physios we can get. I've had a look. I tried to upgrade my physios, but we can't get better physios than we've got. So there's no point. We should increase our junior coaching so we can produce the best players we can. We agree. You're damn right. And we're going to improve the youth facilities. Yeah, improve them. We can't fund it. Yeah, you could. You so could. Let's have a quick look at the funds. £310,000 just sitting in the bank, burning a hole in my pocket. That's good, though. So that's good. We've increased our junior budget, which is good. And we've got them on the hunt for a parent club. Again, I wouldn't hold out too much hope that we'll actually get a parent club. Lots of terrible teams playing each other there. Lovely. DMAC, who's our next best left winger? It's a good question. It's probably Byron Bubb. It probably is Byron. Oh yeah, Bruff. Cooper getting the old band back together with Risp, Bubb and Javan. So Javan isn't on this, unfortunately. But Risp is. Freddie Risp is. He's on my shortlist. Phil My Funyuns, what an Aj fanny. Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it wasn't really his foot. His fault. His foot. It wasn't really his fault. Oh, Craig Ferros. Oh my God, right. I completely forgot to tell you all this. So you see this message here. Craig Ferros has announced that he will retire from professional football at the end of the season. He's decided he will continue to play semi-professional football, right? Big Pete said the same thing. I'm really sorry to have to report. I mean, it means he's staying with us, but it means that if we make it to the pros, that we'll lose him. And we're still a good 3 years away from that, so it should be fine. But yeah. Oh, Gloucester have offered a contract to Shane Farrell. The thing is, I would normally let him go because he's deteriorated so badly. But now that we've lost Ajnani, I kind of feel like I need to try and keep him. On non-contract, obviously. Just got to offer him some new non-contract terms. Shame. Yeah, Bale, the fence. He'll fuck off to Bolton. Can't trust him. I agree. Yeah, Martin. Chester Boss in trouble. That'll teach him for fluking a win over the mighty Diamonds. Exactly. Craig, let him go. I'm not going to. Dylan. I'm only keeping him on non-contract, and we might need help at left wing, considering Ajnani's gone. You know, if Byron Bubb gets taken out for 6 months, then we're really struggling at left wing. How are we though? Maybe that's not true. Or I've got North Ferriby. I'm going to need to visit the facilities. Okay, so we haven't got Yao on loan. There's still hope for Mane, though. There's still hope for Mane. Come on, Sadio. I'll give him everything in the kitty. I honestly would. Come on, Sadio. It's a shame we missed out on Mahrez as well. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to be able to sign players like Mahrez and Mane. They both play in the same position. I mean, who would you play? Just obviously, we just put them both up front. Ah, dear. Could Van Laar not play ahead of the Panzer? He could, yeah, he could. Yeah, Craig is back off to Scotland for an iron brew and a deep fried Mars bar. They love a deep fried Mars bar. So easy to find in Edinburgh, it was ridiculous. Yeah, Van Laar could play ahead of the Panzer. That's true. He could. Yeah. I mean, I'd even play Panzer up there, to be honest. DMAC, 3 years. What do you mean? Did I just sign Farrell for 3 years? He's on. Is that what you mean? What do you mean, DMAC? Good time to keep Farrell, says Stephen with a PH. You're my man, Stephen. I agree. Okay, here we go. Oh, Stadio, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh yeah, I signed an Australian. So, in my search through the various under-19 teams, Penna, I did actually get one. I forgot to tell you. I signed him. He's just a youth player, so I forgot all about him. Giancarlo Gallifuccio. Maybe that's how you say it. Gallifuccio. I'm going to say Gallifuccio unless somebody corrects me. Anybody who's got even a bit of Italian in them in the chat, let me know. He's definitely got a lot going for him, apart from pace and strength, which is the reason he's not in my first team squad. Also, the coach reports have got him all the way down here. He doesn't need to be in the first team squad. He would be threatening to Molnar, which I just can't have. But he's a decent little youth defender. Yeah. Yeah. Martin, 21 years in Edinburgh and still not had a deep fried Mars bar. What are you doing? What do you do at 2 o'clock on a Friday morning? What else do you eat? You're crazy. Oh yes, NJ. Oh yeah, NJ. You were in Glasgow for a long time, weren't you, mate? Yeah, he's pretty good. Great name, fits the bill exactly fine. Exactly. Right, lads. We're going to start with this, I think. Yeah. Start with this. I'm tempted to go strikerless, like Martin suggested, and I love strikerless. I'm a huge fan of strikerless. But we're going to start like this, I think. The Panzer is back, and he should be a fullback. Vanima's done brilliantly. I'm going to keep him in the first team squad. Does anybody need to go down to the reserves? No, I don't think so. We'll just keep everybody in there. I think this is the team. Barroso, yeah. Barroso's out for Fortune. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Is everybody in? Yeah, everybody's fine. This is going to be just fine. Big Pete is only one more booking away from being suspended. North Therapy, wow. Love their badge as well. Okay. Let's do it. Player instructions. I have to actually fully concentrate on this every single time that I don't tell them to mark the wrong people. It really fries my brain. Right, here we go. Gentle encouragement could work wonders. I don't know what that means. It's just like good luck out there today. No one gives a shit. We'll do some individual ones. Hopefully some people will start to care a little bit more. There we go. Look at how happy some of them are. Oh, look at how happy 3 of them are there. Top managering. Don't know where North Ferriby are in the table. Probably should look. Don't really care. We're going to start on counter since we're away. And there we go. Right, you guys are in charge while I pop to the facilities. I expect us to have our customary 1-0 lead when I get back. All right, how many goals are we winning by? Oh, what a gun, chat. Oh, I don't know. I leave you in charge for 8 minutes and 16 seconds and we're a goal down. What has happened? Oh, get this right way around. Oh, they've had one shot on target. Of course, that's what's happened. They've had one shot on target. They have had slightly more of the ball. Right, stop. We're not. This is the mistake I've made. Oh, good blocks there. Ah, what a disaster. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna smash him. Look at Omar. Just watch Omar go. Okay. Oh, well, you know. I called it a little bit early. Oh dear. Gonna just try and catch up with the chat. Yeah, Janssen saves that. Oh no, what happened? Did Gilpin make a mistake? Oh, I'll watch it in a minute. I'll wait till this. Oh, Renfam, what are you doing? Brilliant ball. Forget I said anything. Oh no, it's not really. That's it. Just a wild clearance that Byron Bubb nearly turned. Oh, just flattened. Big Pete just flattened. Oh, I do love it. Oh no, Gilp's great save. Okay, hang on a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I need to see their goal. 4th minute. Oh, Panzer misses a tackle. Oh, that's a good header. Yeah, that's a good goal. See, yeah. If one of your players misses a tackle, which happens sometimes, you've got to be retrospective. That's a shame, though. Yeah, voodoo rooms in Edinburgh used to serve Bucky. Yeah, as Bucky bombs. I had so many of those Bucky bombs over the course of several Edinburgh festivals. Oh, come on, Lepags. Oh, Lepags plays it in. Bernardo's going to get there. Oh, the keeper makes a miraculous save. Oh, man. Hero. Oh, no, come on, lads. Make a tackle there. Just take him out, Pete. It is Pete. Oh, no, it's Renfam. Oh, that's big. Where's Pete? Pete, yeah, there he is. Pete just needs to... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 2 crosses that's come from the Panzer's side. Renfam's done brilliantly. What is he doing? Molnar steps up, leaves his man. Gilp's all over the shot. Oh, what happened there? Oh, dear. Come on, Bernardo. Bit of magic. We need a little bit of magic. Oh, Hero! Come on. Great finish, Hero. Great finish. Oh, dearie me. What is Renfam doing over there? Your guess is as good as mine. Ah. Come on. Good finish, Hero. Okay, hang on a minute. I think I might need to just change the hands back to defend. Because, yeah, that is... Well, there's 3 crosses that have come in from that side. So we might need to tighten up a little bit down there. They're also just skinning us. Yeah, what Renfam was doing over there, I can't tell you, because he's not on man marking. It's not like I've set him to man marking and he's marking the wrong person. He's chasing people around the pitch because I've told him to. He's just chasing people around the pitch because he's a knob. Good header, Johnny Fortune. Oh, at least somebody finally won a header in there. Jesus. Bale, what's the highest attribute that your players have? Remind me of that question at the end of the game and we'll look at everybody's attributes. I don't think anybody has a 20 for anything useful. Somebody might have a 20 for something like aggression. I do like aggression. But no, I don't think any 20s. Most of them are like 11s, 12s and 13s. Oh, Panzer. That'll do. That's a corner. That's okay. I didn't forget to set the wingers to mark, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I did it, didn't I? Yeah, they're just not doing it. Byron's possibly just not doing it. The Pags. Oh, headed away. That is... Oh, fumbled by Furlong. Jesus Christ. That could have gone absolutely anywhere. Fortune, great header away. Lepag's got to get under that. We've got... got to get under those. He's just... Yeah, Big Pete's got no choice but to try and kill that guy there. He's been caught. He's been sold a short one. He's been slipped to custard by Lepag's. Got no chance. Oh, that's all right, Gilp. Nice one. I mean, if you look at the stats, it looks like a pretty even game overall, apart from the scoreline. Yeah, have some of that, Harrop. That'll show you. No one tackles the Panzer. Just get Howitzer down to the ground. Come on, boys. We've made 3 clear-cut chances to their 1, and they're winning 2-1. Just we're not playing brilliantly, but do we deserve to be 2-1 down? No, I don't think so. Overall, I don't think so. Still don't think we're playing badly. We've had 2 sketchy left-wing situations. Oh, that is a brilliant ball through. Please hit the target. Oh, Bernardo's offside anyway. LaPaglia's defence-splitting passes are just a revelation. They are a phenomenon. Come on, Byron. Bit of magic from you, Byron. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Referee, book them. Got to book them. Heat suspended next game. Yeah, sexy Steve Jaggs is going to be in, no question. Oh, Lepags! Oh my gosh! Keeper has absolutely dropped a bollock and nobody is there to tap it home. Just anybody, just throw yourself at that. Yeah, all my defenders are on very poor ratings. Oh, another corner. I might start going with the... If the near post corners don't start yielding goals again soon, I'm going to try... There was a set piece instruction or a set piece tactic that I had for one of the newer FMs, which was to play all the corners out to the man on the edge of the box. Oh God, no, Renfam. Oh, ref. Yeah, thank you. Was to play it out to the edge of the box for somebody that had reasonable long shots and just let them just spank it at goal from the edge of the box. And because of like deflections and stuff, you actually scored a reasonably high number. Oh, Hero, he is like Paul Scholes into the tackle. It can work. It can surprisingly work. Also, short corners. If you've got somebody... It's a shame that Ajnani is injured, because I might have tried short corners. Oh, God, that was going to be I was sure they were going to get a pen there. Yeah, Bale, you're right. Their keeper is definitely a weak point. But we need to test them more. Get that out. Oh, great header from the Panzer. Oh, they were pretty much guaranteed a goal there. Panzer gets a great head on the ball. Germ-ridden. Oh, Germ-ridden, welcome to the chat. Time to go asymmetrical. You're probably not wrong. You are probably not wrong. But let's just see. Oh, off his back. What a great 1-2. Bernardo Lepags. Lepags has been taken out on the edge of the box. No punishment. He's just letting them play on. Referee. Sort your life out, ref. Unbelievable. That's Lapaglia gone. I'm going to put Howarth on. So it's irritating. The problem with the the problem with that asymmetrical formation is that it pushes my left back on. And Panzer has been our weak spot, so I don't really want to do that. The Renfam and Molnar are not having good games either. Renfam, in particular, I'm really starting to lose faith with him. I thought he was injured, that Harrop, but okay. Short corners to Koroma, yeah, it could be. Bruff Cooper, what's wrong with the stud? STI. That's one thing that he's got, but I think he's twisted ankle or sprained ankle. He's out for about 8 weeks. Oh, that's a great ball through. Oh, Howarth is onto it. Howarth on his debut. Howarth charges through exactly what I hoped he would do. He's fast. He's got composure. That's all we need in this division. That's the equaliser right on the stroke of half-time. A new hero for the 6 Ultras in the stands. Stephen Howarth. So charitable from Vincenzo. Just lets Howarth run through. Bosh. Lovely finish. Howarth's way. He has been on for 2 minutes. What a substitution. A bold change, you might say. Putting on a completely untested striker. You might say. I'm not sure I could. I'm not sure that will hold up in court. Right. Molnar. I'm taking Molnar off. I'm sorry, lads. He's on a 6.0, having a poor game. I'm not. I can't risk it. Okay. This team talk could be vital. Oh, love! I absolutely nailed it. Not okay. Go. No one's really having that anymore. Let's try. Oh, so the Panzer is happy, and he was playing nervously. Who's that? Byron Bubb is playing nervously. Let's calm him down. Pressure's off. Oh, he's not interested. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So, okay, we'll get a little bit more happiness out of them. Get a little bit more happiness, but not much. Germ-ridden. That is a tactic. That is a suggestion. Go hard tackling, because the referee tackling more aggressive. Good suggestion. Go hard tackling because there's been 10 fouls on only one booking. Quite right. Good spot. Okay, come on. Second half. Byron, what was this? Just a banana free kick. I love a bit of that. Well, Byron puts it back in. Oh, no one was going for. Well, Howarth was going for it. Whoever that is, probably Omar should have been flying in. Howarth, good. Haro. Oh, Haro nearly finds Karoma. Yes, foot. Get off there. Get out of there. Great clearance from foot. Shinned it out of play. Oh, he's hobbling off. Looks like he needs a Zimmer. That's good. They've got a man down from this corner. Let's take advantage. Big Pete's there. Big Pete chests it home. Oh, I told you, didn't I? If he chests it in, he's going to break the net. Big Pete scores possibly. Is that his second goal in 2? Is that his third in 3 games? It could be. Look at this corner. Byron Bubb. Big Pete doesn't even go. Oh, no, he does volley it. Oh, I thought he chested it in. I missed that. Big Pete, left foot volley. AFC Rushden 3, North Ferriby 2. Don't worry, I came back from the toilet and I fixed everything, chat. Don't worry about it, lads. Got you covered. Howarth loses out, that's a shame. Take him out. No shots. Fortune does well. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. What a turnaround. I don't hate Rentham. Oh, God, I thought that was in. Phil, my funny is, you're getting a really irrational hatred for Rentham. Yeah, I'm getting there. What I was going to say was I don't hate him, but I am getting completely sick of seeing him. You know, I think I probably feel the same way as you. I'm just sick of seeing him because at the beginning of the season he was really solid at right back, and he's just grown. He's grown into this weakling who's running around like a headless chicken. And whenever he comes forward, he misses passes. Somebody passed the ball to him in a previous game. I think it was Bernardo passed the ball out to him, and he just watched it go out for a throw-in. Just such a knobber. Oh, Big Pete's there again. Oh, Bernardo nearly breaks somebody's leg for 4-2. Unlucky. Yeah, there's not a lot of love for Rentham in the chat. I might need to take steps to. Oh no! Oh, Big Pete, great! I thought that was Big Pete's red card. Great challenge in the end. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. That is a really good finish. That is a really good goal, which is incredibly annoying. Oh, it doesn't look off, but Bolk has to do more. That is some finish, though. God damn it. That is an annoyingly good goal. We're still. I mean, they've still only made one clear-cut chance in this whole game, and they've scored 3 goals. It is a little bit of a joke, but That is very frustrating. Has he scored a hat-trick for them now? Oh, no, different scorers. I just feel like I've seen that name a lot. But get that away, Renfam. Ah, okay. At least that's all right. If you get, that's fine. That's fine. Doing the right thing. You should be sent off. Man, this has been some day, hasn't it, so far? Steve Jaggs is going to come on in a minute to work out who for. Tempted to take... Oh, no, catch that, Gilbs. Oh. Just whenever the ball comes into the box, I'm just waiting for a mistake. Panzer puts a lovely ball down. Howarth has got the pace. He has got the legs. I needed to cut that back. He won't be match fit either, Howarth. Oh, Fortune. Has he got it? Oh, he's just been fouled and they've just not given it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I would have gone mental if that had gone in. It's hard to know who to take off, really. Karoma. Oh, Haro. Just lost the ball there poorly. Oh, God, Haro. Oh, he didn't get booked. He's not going to get sent off. Thank God for that. He's just... Whoa. That was the wildest challenge. It was a crazed challenge from Haro, who should definitely have been sent off. Right, I'm going to take Panzer off. Panzer's on a 6.2. I know Steve Jaggs doesn't really want to play left back, but Panzer's on a 6.2 and he's at 67%. He's coming off. Oh, dearie me. Do they have any subs left? Good question. Let's have a look. Yes, they've got one sub left. Oh, what a game this is. This is a crazy game. Gin and milk for a 6-goal scoreline at all times. No way. No chance. We haven't actually got any gin, so I can't do that. It's bourbon and milk. Susan's gone and bought some Four Roses like an absolute lad. She's such a legend. She's bought a lovely bottle of Four Roses bourbon, so I'll have some of that with some milk. Oh, Jesus. This hasn't been a great game, but I still don't think they've been anywhere near as good as we have overall. This is a great move, ruined by Bernardo. Bourbon and milk would work. Yeah, I actually think it would certainly be better than gin and milk. Gin and milk did nothing, absolutely nothing. It just tasted like runny milk. Oh, had that Fortune. Great header away. Oh, and Howarth. Oh, Howarth has been challenged. He might still get there. Oh, Howarth, he's causing trouble. He's causing trouble. I've been pretty happy with him, actually. Running the channels well. Giving them problems because he's got pace. I think he's got 13 or 14 for acceleration. Oh, Big Pete's there. Oh my God. They just hacked another one off the line. Oh, my God. They've had a reasonable amount of the ball. This is a good move. Oh, my goodness. So that was a good goal. This has been an insane game. Renfram as an attacking wing-back, as if that's going to work. Actually, no, forget that. I know I hate 3 at the back. I hate it. But it's all we got. It's all I got left. Get in there, Jags. This isn't a 4-3 game in anyone's language. There have only been 10 shots on target in the whole game. Oh, Howarth has found himself in again. Howarth, he's my fucking hero. Oh, yes, Howarth. Oh, thank God for him. Stephen Howarth, I think, or Simon. Doesn't matter what his name is. Lovely little goal from Howard. I was too busy changing my tactics to really see the build-up. Oh, Byron Bubb volleys a lovely ball into his path. Finds himself one-on-one with the keeper. Thinks about messing everything up. In the end, decides, you know what? I might just tuck this in for 4-4. Ah, what a ridiculous game. Ridiculous. 11 shots on target, 8 goals in this game. It's one for the neutrals. That's for sure. Can we nick it? Karoma heads down. Oh, Byron Bubb! That had penalty written all over it, didn't it? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, Phil My Funyuns lays out the red carpet for Lozano Calderon. You're quite right. This is the problem with playing 3 at the back. Lozano Calderon has got all the way into the box there, having done basically nothing, because he's got all the space in the world. You just get ripped to pieces down the flanks if you play 3 at the back every single game. Here we go. Oh my God, Bub. Come on, lads. Come on. Just slip it through. Oh, there's nobody there. That is so poor. Renfam, how can he mess this up? Get him sent off. Ref, how many more of those? How many more of those? Howarth, was that him coming back from an offside position to head that on? How was that even possible? He must run at the speed of sound. Man. Renfam. Yes, he actually defends one. Yeah, Lozano Calderon, we had an eye on him in the summer. I don't remember if we tried to sign him and he went to North Ferriby, or if I just didn't bother to try and sign him in the end. I mean, on a very small amount of evidence. Oh my God, Gilks has just rescued us there. Oh Jesus! On very little evidence, it's possible I should have signed him. But either way, what a ridiculous game that was. That is a wild result. 4-4. I mean, my forward players did okay. Byron Bubb, 8.7 man of the match. 8 for Hero, 7.6 for Big Pete, and a goal. Superb. Stephen Howarth off the bench. Tremendous. 2 goals coming off the bench on his debut. Absolutely excellent. I'm going to say they were unlucky. Yeah, they seemed motivated by that. That was mad, wasn't it? Absolutely mad game. Let's have a quick look at... I thought Lozano Calderon scored. He must have crossed. Formations. No. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah, he's really fast. Oh. Disappointing. Yeah, Stephen Lozano Calderon is fast and flair. But he was good in that game. He was good. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's the end of that. Bill Hupler, absurd, correct. Heading to bed. Best of luck. Thanks, mate. Thanks for being here. Oh, 35 viewers. 35. Welcome, all 35 of you. You just witnessed that ridiculous 4-4 draw with North Ferriby. I don't know if that means we're still top. We might have sacrificed the top of the league because we were top by 2 points. We've just escaped with another 1. Somebody may have... Oh, no, we're still top. We are still top. Let's have a quick look. Still 2 points clear of Chorley. What did they do in the last game then? Oh, they drew as well. Excellent. So that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. We're still 2 points clear at the top. Oh, Andy Cale's gone. Dr. Andy Cale. Look him up. He is gone as manager of Chester. They are having a shocking season. 20th. They're supposed to be winning the league, Chester. 20th. Appalling. Oh, Lapags is only out for 8 days. That's good. Thank goodness. That was an absolute goal fest. So North Ferriby in that game scored 2 goals that were deep crosses from our left-hand side. One was the first goal, the goal that they scored while I was out of the room, was a really good header. It was a good cross. It was a really good header. You know, I don't really see that we can do a lot better to defend that, other than Panzer missed the tackle. If he hadn't missed that tackle, then that would never have happened. But he still had to put in an incredible cross, and the guy has to leap and score with a ridiculously good header. So the first goal, fine. The second goal, Panzer gets beaten again, and he'd already been beaten a second time. So that was the third time he'd been beaten, and they crossed it in. And then you're starting to think Panzer's becoming a bit of a liability. The header, the player at the back post was unmarked because bloody Renfrem was completely out of position. I think I'm going to drop Renfrem now. I'm frustrated we didn't get to win. Yeah, it was something special. It was an absolute epic. That's what football is all about. Yeah, exactly. I love Vincenzo. I'm just gonna. I just don't want to rush him. No comments. There we go. No comment our way out of that one. God, look at the Reds. We've got a lot of Reds. Oh God, and Bazzi's injured as well. He was my only other real contender to be right back. Now he's injured as well. Quick look at the reserves. Oh, Liam Howley. Oh no, guys. Maybe I'll just put my mate at right back. I might put my mate John Coke. He loves a tackle. I'm not bringing Dugan back. I refuse. My mate John Coke. So I went to uni with John Coke. I don't know him. I haven't seen him since we left uni, so I can't say I know him in real life. But he was on my course at uni. So John Coke, he's going to get a chance at right back because he's my mate. And I refuse to play Dugan. And Pierre Bazie's injured. So we're really struggling at right back all of a sudden. Chuckle Brilliant, what is football all about? Good question. Andy peeks in at the Diva, says Penner. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Old Bale, top attribute. Yeah, well done. Good reminder. Good reminder. We'll have a quick look at our technicals and mentals and physicals. But yeah, we don't have any 20s unless I'm forgetting something. So physicals. So acceleration, agility, balance, jumping. Natural fitness, 18 for Bobby Janssen. Hasn't really come in handy so far. Groen has got good physicals overall and decent pace, stamina, strength. So it's all like 12s and 13s. Mental, aggression, 16. Basie, Daniel, love that. Anticipation, no. Bravery, Byron Bubb, he is brave. Composure, concentration, of course, silly me. Creativity, 14, Lepags, love him. Yeah, decision making. Oh, determination, Ferros, Camphuis, determination. Flair, influence, that's not that high. Off the ball. So in attack, and mentals, we've got, across the team, we've got a good spread of mental. Technical, this is sort of where it all falls apart. We've got some good individual ones. Renfrem has got 18 for marking, but nothing for anything else. Camphuis can take a decent corner, but yeah, crossing, dribbling, finishing. It's all 13s and 14s. 18 for marking. 15 for pens, Astudio. John Coke, 16 for tackling, freshly in the first team. And then we've got some okay techniques. So yeah, it's all, I think the average is sort of 12, 13 for sort of the main attributes. But yeah, there's no 20s. We can't, I'm not even sure. Oh no. Oh, Jake Rooney, is unhappy with training. There are so many people that are unhappy with training. Just stop training then. I don't care. So yeah, so you can see from the attributes that we don't have anybody that's got an incredible, a series of 20s or even 120 for anything. Penner, generous marking attribute, exactly. Got ripped apart by LC last game. Oh, Lozano Calderon. Did we get ripped apart by Lozano Calderon? He got 1 assist. And he got down the line once we went 3-3 at the back. But 2 of their other goals came from the other side. Yeah, Phil My Funyuns. Renfrem's, yeah, he's got top attributes for all the things you don't want. Unreliability. Yeah. Exactly. We're coming up for 3 hours on the stream, which is pretty good going. The next round's on Martin at the Dog and Duck, so we'll be going down there pretty soon. 18 for going walkabout, 17 for being a twat, 20 for unreliability. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much. I think we're all... Has anybody got any defence for Renfrem? Is everybody falling out of love with Renfrem? I'm definitely going to drop him. It's just a case of who comes in for him. And I'm going to give John Coke a chance. 16 for tackling is the best tackler I think we've ever had in terms of tackling. We'll see how he does in terms of everything else. Try and bring in a striker before the stream ends. Bale, you have a defence. Go on then. What age is Coke? Well, he must be around the same age as me. So in 2012, he would have been 29. Yeah, RVX. He was very good early on, to be fair. Very limited, but defended well. Exactly. He was always terrible coming forward, but it was that at the back, he was quite solid, and that seems to have. Basie's back as well. That seems to have eluded him. So Pierre Basie never really did anything wrong at right back. So I also feel like I should give him another shot. Penna, try and bring in another striker before the stream ends. I've just signed two. I just signed Stephen Howarth and that my Danish love interest. So I think I've already sort of done that. I mean that striker that just scored all our goals, whose name I already can't remember, he's definitely playing. Stephen Howarth, he's definitely starting next time. He came on and scored twice. So he's definitely starting while the stud is out up front for sure. Howarth beast, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Howarth was excellent. Yeah, I think we'll keep Howarth. We'll get on. We'll play the next game, and then we'll talk about calling it a day. For anybody that's just joining, another quick look at the drinking game rules. Well, which is while we're processing. So we drink every time. This is for tomorrow. Super streaming soccer Saturday drinking game. So we'll have a drink every time we score, a swig every time we concede. Can you imagine that in that last game? We'd all be smashed by now. Drink whenever the stud scores. Drink whenever he scores a hat-trick. We'd be fine for that today. I'll drink whenever I get an Irish name wrong, so that would be an extra drink for me from today. You would all drink whenever a bold tactical gamble pays off, which I hardly ever do. And when I do, they hardly ever pay off, so you'll all be fine. And then bourbon and milk for every 5+ goal victory that we have. Which, after today's stream, feels pretty overconfident, actually. I was basing that on our previous stream, which went incredibly well. Yeah, train him in that position. No, he's already in individual training. Renfam needs to be put on individual training to improve his overall football ability. Yeah. Keith Carney on the transfer list. Fabian Wilness thinks that Mark Campos should be considered a key player. I'm not so sure about that, but I'm prepared to give him a shot. Tobias Thompson has the wrong squad status set. We're going to get him in the seniors as well. God, look at him. He's got the goods, doesn't he? He's got it going on. He knows what's up. So Bernardo's coming out. Oh, Adonij's suspended. Damn it. Well, Haro has proven that he likes a challenge, that's for sure. But Bernardo is going to go into AMC. I think Sexy Steve needs to go in ball winning. Howarth goes up front, 100%. Honestly, Vanima's coming back in at left back as a wing back. We look better with him in there, quite honestly. This is John Coke. Oh, he's just turned 30. Marking 13, tackling 16, teamwork, work rates decent, bravery, determination. Yeah, he was. I tell you what, when we played football together, he was phenomenal. So if he's anywhere near as good as he was when I used to play football with him, he's definitely in. Jesper Hund is going onto the bench. Van Laar is going onto the bench. And somebody that plays right wing, maybe Vickers, because he can play centre mid as well, on the bench. Tempted to swap out Byron Bubb for someone. Yeah, Bale, the 2 early goals came from the other side of the pitch. Yeah, exactly, which is... let me turn that back off again. Yeah, they did, which is why I think I'm going to give Venema another go. Venema, who knows? Chuckleberry, yeah, it's a drinking game. I might show up for the start. Yeah, tomorrow, 1 o'clock UK time, 2 o'clock Central European time. We're going to do Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. Same time tomorrow or an hour later, so it doesn't feel like we're smashed at 3 p.m. No, smashed at 3 p.m. is what I'm going to go for. We shouldn't be smashed anyway. We should be fine. Oh, yeah, Plumpy Chunks. What a great suggestion. Down the rest of your drink. I'm going to add that. Down drinks if the stud scores a lob. 100%. That is in. That is in the drinking game rules. 2 fingers outside the box. That's a pretty good one. Oh, oh yeah, but you're right, Byron. You know what? Byron Bubb did get man of the match. Well, we'll leave him in there then. We'll leave him in there. We'll leave him in there. Down a bottle of tequila if Renfrew makes a tackle. It's dangerous. It is dangerous because he might actually do it and then we'd all be stuffed. I like that one though. 2 fingers outside the box? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Two finger swig for goals outside the box. That's a good one. So there are our rules at the moment. Drink for a goal scored, drink for a goal conceded, drink for the stud scoring, drink again. I mean, it was going to be a shot for the stud scoring, but if he scores like 6 goals in a game, we're all going to die. Another swig if he scores a hat-trick. Down your drinks if he scores a lob. 2 finger swig for goals outside the box. I'll drink whenever I get an Irish name wrong, so I'm going to be wasted. You drink whenever I actually make a good tactical gamble, but a bold tactical gamble that pays off. And I'll do a bourbon and milk if we win by 5 or more. If Renfrew gets an assist, then drink a jackhammer. I mean, he's not going to play. I think I've dropped him now. I think he's officially dropped for the next little while. I drink for every sub I use. Oh, come on! You're just trying to get me lashed. I see you, Phylum. I see you. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep it pressing on. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Who's injured, Renfrew? Have I missed somebody being injured? I must have done. Drink every time you press continue. We're all doing it together. This is a team game. We're all playing this together. Oh, Stud's injured. Yeah. Oh yeah, Stud is injured, but he'll be back for the next stream. Yeah, he was only injured for a bit, wasn't he? Was he? Oh no, he might have been out for 6 weeks. Oh yeah. Oh, we might have to come up with a new rule. Well, I'll have a look and see how injured he is. Is the globe stocked, Martin? Susan has just come back from the shops with a bottle of 4 Roses bourbon, so we should be fine. I'm going to be drinking beer mostly, though, not 4 Roses, because that I will actually die. Stud. 2 to 3 weeks, the stud. So he's definitely going to miss. So he might miss the first couple of games for the drinking game. That's true. Which then just makes it even more. Bobby Jansen concerned. Farrell, Gloucester are backing for Farrell. I think I'm just going to let him go. Bobby Jansen concerned. Well, Bobby, I'm going to assertively say, last time I gave you a chance in the first team, you didn't perform. You need to be showing me why I should pick you, not moaning that you want to leave. Seems fair? I don't really care about that, to be honest. I just want to leave. Can you believe this? Can you actually believe this? You're being very unprofessional and showing a lack of respect to both me and the club. Maybe I am being unprofessional, but you left me with no other choice after the way you treated me. Your unprofessional behaviour has made this a point of principle for me now, and there's no way you're leaving. You can sit in the reserves instead for all I care. Okay, I'll drop it. I'm happy to stay. You little piece of shit. You little piece of shit. Consider yourself never playing for me again. What a scumbag. Can you even believe that? I bet it says, pleased with how the previous chat went. Scumbag. I wonder if I can get any money for him. How much do we want? Let's see if anybody's stupid enough to spend 100 grand on him. Nope. Offer to clubs. See if anybody wants Bobby Jansen. What a scumbag. Unbelievable. That is just disgusting, isn't it? Can you believe that? See you, pal. Couldn't catch a cold. Exactly, bruh. Handbags, exactly. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad Martin thinks he's Pinheiro. Yeah, I should have a look for Hugo again. I mean, we know that he's on it, and we've got him on the shortlist, but we should see how he's getting on wherever he is. I mean, I'm never going to get 100 grand for Bobby Jansen, but you never know, do you? Somebody might go, oh yeah, he looks okay, I'll take him. Oh, there were players interested. There were teams interested in him. Major interest. Oh yes, come on. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get him gone. Let's offer him again. Let's just keep offering him. Will somebody make a £100,000 bid for him? Tashan Adeyinka. I'm okay with that. Bore off Bobby Flapper extraordinaire. Yeah, quite right, Penner. This all goes back to the language barrier. Yeah, you're quite right. Yeah. Everybody's giving him hell. Is Wijnaldum any good? He's my coach. It's Guido Wijnaldum. He's a coach. It's not the Liverpool Wijnaldum. Oh, 10K for Bobby Jansen. 10K. I mean, we're going to take it, but I'm going to offer him to some more clubs. Offer to clubs. All right, let's try and get 20K for it. Let's go 40K. Does anyone want it for 40K? You can't delay on. Oh, you can stall. Okay, we'll stall. That's Farrell gone to Gloucester. That's okay. That's okay. I tried to keep him. He signed a new contract. They came back in. I'm not going to keep endlessly signing him onto non-contract terms. If he wants to go, he can go. Penner, I will take. I'll just stall it just long enough to see if anybody wants to give me any more for him. But I'll definitely accept it. I just won't accept it immediately. There's no rush to get rid of him. But we will. He's definitely long gone. What a scumbag! He's actually going to set a new record. He's going to be the first player we've actually sold for money rather than just abandoned, left on the side of a motorway, which is what I've done with most of my other players. Birchie, was Ali Dia available on any FM Champ version? Good question. I was about to say he was on 0102, but I don't think it was him. I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. That's a question for the chat. What do we think, chat? Germ-ridden's comment. My eye keeps being drawn to it. Little rat bastard. Exactly. He's come in, played shit, dropped him, brought him back in on good faith, played shit, dropped him, and then he's complaining that he's not playing. Unbelievable. Phil, my funny is Ali Dai. Yeah, Ali Dai. That's possibly who I was thinking of when I first went. Former scout Derek Smith. Was he one of mine? Oh, I guess I'll never know. Oh, Paul Macari's gone. Tonton already retired. Oh, he's just gone completely. He's not even. He retired from football and became an assistant manager. Now he's not even that. That's a shame. Karamoko Keita. Okay, see. What do we got? We've got no further bids for the scumbag. Oh, Cherno Samba's in the news. Yeah, 6 goals in 15 for Big Cherno, the great man. All right, here we go. Gives us confidence. Oh, I don't care. I feel suitably prepared, whatever. Attacking. We're happy for the rest. Oh, the World Player of the Year award is fast approaching. Who do you think will win it? Well, there are 2 Los Coladeros favourites in there, and I'm going to go with my good friend, Andres Iniesta. Who do you think will win the English Northern Premier this season? I don't know. Who's bottom of the league at the moment? Oh, let's put some pressure on. Who's second? Let's put some pressure on them. Chorley. Let's put some pressure on Chorley. Chorley, definitely. Chorley are going to win it. There we go. Put the pressure on. Ah, yes. Cat shit gets old. Exactly. Yeah, if I could, I mean, obviously LaPaglia and the stud both deserve it. They both should be in there, but what can you do, really? Okay, Bobby Jansen. Let's make one more. Make one more attempt at getting rid of him for 20k. There we go. But in the meantime, under 18s. Who's? Oh, Donald. Oh no, who was my second best keeper? Let's have a quick look. Oh dear, second best is sweeper keepers though. Donald Green. It's still back to young Donald, looks like he's going to get nicked by someone quite soon anyway. Oh yeah, Berwick Rangers. Okay, so Renfram is out forever. I'm gonna put Basie on the bench. Sorry, Basie in the team, and I'm gonna bring my mate John Coke on the bench because he can play in a lot of positions. So he can go on the bench. Let's have a quick. Hang on a minute. I need to resort the team. Oh no, did that the wrong way around. There we go. By position. So what do we think of this team? Howarth, advanced. Maybe just have him as a poacher. Karoma, Barbier, Bernardo. How's everybody? Everybody's percentages are fine. Panzer's going to sit one out. I feel a bit sorry for Lucas Groen. I feel like he's actually quite a good midfielder who I'm just not playing. But Haro has been doing well. He's been one of our best players over the last 5 games. Bernardo, especially. Lepags is back. Lepags is fit. Lepags can come back in then. Lepags. There we go. Lepags in centre mid instead of Haro. I think I'd rather have Lepags. I feel I've got more trust in him. I think. Do I want to do that? I could go. The thing is that Howarth scored 2, so I feel like he has to stay in. You know. But I'm tempted to drop the striker into attacking midfield and play strikerless with Bernardo and Lapaglia, and then keep Haro in behind, and then have Howarth to bring off the bench. What do we think, chap? So that's the team I'm looking at the moment. But what I'm suggesting is having a go at this, like that. What do we think of that, chap? Let me know what you think. And Lapaglia as Bernardo as a trequartista and Lapaglia as an advanced playmaker support. That's right. Yeah, that's the one. Sounds like gin and milk tactics. Agreed. I agree. Gin and milk tactics. And that, at the end of the day, isn't that why we're all here? So Jesper Hunt doesn't need to be on the bench anymore. Johnny Coke can be sub 1. Could do with somebody who can play properly centre mid. So it's probably, where's young Vickers? There he is. Coke, Vickers, Howarth. Yeah, that feels good to me. Feels good. Plumpy Chunks, I'd keep a striker and put Haro in for Jags. You think so? As our ball-winning midfielder, the man who's proven that he can't tackle and gets booked every single game. NJ, are you okay? Are you all right, NJ? Oi, noi, noi, noi. Are you all right? Do we need to call you someone? Do you need someone? I saw earlier that one of my other emojis got approved, but maybe it won't be. It's not in there. That's a shame. I'm just going to say Paul out anyway. NJ started the drinking game early. Yeah, yeah. You loaded up that coffee with some bourbon. I see you. Okay, come on. Let's finish the stream with a win. What are we on? 3 hours? 3 hours 8. Yeah. Let's finish with a win against who have we got next? Didn't see. Oh, Ilkeston. AFC Rushden favourites for Ilkeston clash. If it's at the Dog and Duck, I fancy us. But we haven't been great, really. So lots of anti-strikers. BMOS, just not right playing without a striker. You'd be surprised, BMOS. You'd be surprised. There you go. See, that's all due to my recommendation. Campaign steps up for Iniesta to win Golden Ball. Oh, no parent club again. So disappointing. Isaac Vassell. Oh, not interested. Nothing to even consider. Okay, so no one's in for striker list except for me. Fine. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just line it up and see what it looks like, but I am not sure about this at all. So Bernardo and then Jags off for Howarth, and then Vickers can come off. And where's that sexy man? There he is, Tobias Thompson on the bench. Not to be pedantic, but it's Ilkeston. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Or Illiston. Well, which one is it? It can only be one. Ilkeston. I didn't know that. Okay, sorry, Ilkeston. Well, we've got them next, Ilkeston. Okay, I'm gonna ignore my own feelings, and I'm gonna bow to chat suggestions and chat pressure to play with a striker. View attributes. Why won't it let me view attributes? He's got staff attributes. A 20-year-old striker has got staff attributes, and they're actually not that bad. What's going on here? This is very strange. Okay, anyway, forgetting that for a second, I wanted to see what. Oh, forget it. Just forget it. Just forget it. Oh, he's severely lacking in match fitness. Didn't stop him scoring twice. They did it. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 sign him ups. Who are you talking about? Sorry, I missed. Oh, Vassell. Yeah, I would love to, but boom. Unfortunately, he's not interested. Right. Okay. Oh, Howarth as a coach. Sorry, you mean Howarth as a coach? Yeah. I can't sign him as a coach at the moment because I'm not allowed anymore. But next time there's a gap. Yeah. Sorry. I forget. I forget what I've just done. Okay, that's the team then. Yeah, I think so. How's John Fortune actually? How's he been doing? 6.65 from his 2 games. It's not a glowing report, is it? Is it time for Barroso to come back? Possibly. Can Howard still complain about his training workload if he's taking the session? I don't think he can. We're allowed 1 youth coach. We haven't got any youth coaches. Let's try and hammer him down on these. Try and get him down below. He only wants to be a player. Player youth. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Oh, it says I'm not allowed a youth. I was allowed one before. Oh, whatever. Maybe they'll let me have one anyway. Okay, there we go. Right, we'll start with this team. and see how we get on. I've got a lot of faith in Howarth, even though he's got no match fitness. We can put him through on goal, and that's all he needs. Okay. Okay, Bub. Get that right back. James Cullingworth. Omar. Get that left back. Lee Peatfield. Ironic, because that's probably what we're playing on at the Dog and Duck these days. Oh, it's there. Go out there, relax, play a natural game. Good. Everybody's finally relaxed. We're going attacking. Come on. Ilkeston or Illiston, one of the two, are going down at the Dog and Duck. They're going down. Oh, they're going down like the stud every single night of the week. Oh, I forgot I put Basie back in. I'm glad about that. He never really did anything wrong, did he? Yes, Lepags. Yes. No. I just when Basie gets the ball, and I'm going to regret saying this, but when Basie gets the ball, I feel like he's not going to mess everything up. Oh, Karoma shoots across the goal early doors. Yeah, I feel like Basie, he's not a total liability. Whenever the ball went near Renfam, I just expected the other team to score. I expected him to just punt it into his own goal. But Basie is never given me that idea. How good is the literal child at left wing, or left wing back, I should say. Look at that. Look at the composure. Just go back to Gilps. Oh dear. Lepags, don't do that. Don't get booked after 5 minutes. My goodness. Booked after 5 minutes. Pointless. Hero is definitely getting booked. Oh, that was a good tackle. I take it back. Ref, just let the game go. It's a decent start. 78% of the possession in the first 7 minutes is a pretty good start. That is a superb header away. Oh, they've got a manship. We need to keep an eye on him. And a Ricketts. Oh, right. Oh, good save, Gilbs. No problem. Hands. Safe hands. "17-year-old Gareth Barry, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the child is back in the MC because the Panzer really let us down in the last game. Oh, no, Omar. He's okay. He's okay. He's just got a bit of a hurty knee. He's okay. He's all right. Just a little bit hurty, but he'll be fine. He'll get up. He'll run it off. Ah, if he's 20, isn't he already a youth coach? See what you've done there. Very nice. Yep. Come on, Steve. Why is Steve Howarth so high up in my? I must have messed with the tactics a bit too much. I need to fix this. I hate it when all the names are all out of order. Right, come on, Bernardo. Come on, lads. Hero, through pass. No. Oh, bounces off the back of Howard's head. Oh, Lepags tries to strike. Edge of the box. They've had the best chance in the game, supposedly. Probably true. Oh, there he is. There he is. Run it off, Omar. Come on, Bernardo. Ah, he should have kept that. He should have kept it. Oh, Lepags has found Howarth. Oh, he's offside. Offside. It clangs the post anyway. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's all us so far. 20 minutes in. I mean, they have had that chance, but otherwise, Howarth runs the channels really well. Wins a corner. Excellent. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Funyuns. Imagine if Omar was as talented at football as he is at getting injured. He has a real skill for picking up injuries every single game. Yeah. Molnar. Another foul from Molnar. Molnar going forward for corners, he actually commits fouls more often than he wins headers now. Bays have done well. Brilliant. Finds Lepags. Go on, Lepags. Don't... Oh, God, Lepags. Oh, no, he's down again. Who would have known that signing a load of old Argentinians would mean that they were constantly injured? Who would have known? Oh, Hero! Oh, what a free kick! My hero strikes again. Bosh! Sebastian Hero, what a free kick. Right up into the top corner. Butcher, no chance. He swings his meat hooks at it, but he's got no chance of keeping it out. Look at that, swerving, dipping. Butcher just punches it into the roof of his own net. Lovely. What a free kick. It's about time somebody scored a free kick. It's been ages. Say hello to my little friend. Exactly. Oh, and Howarth is through again here. Got one-on-one with a... Oh, one-on-one with a defender. Gets a strike away. This is much better. This is really good. Good. Manship. We've got a millership in our under-18s. They've got manship. Lepags is going to have to come off, isn't he? That's okay. Got... we've got Sexy Steve on the bench. Howarth. Hit that, Howarth. Hit that. Oh, he does. Blocked in a way. Battling back. Brilliant. Howarth winning that challenge just is brilliant because it forces him to clear wildly, and we've got the ball straight back. Superb. Hero header down. Bernardo. Lepags. Oh, Lepags on the edge of the box. I can't wait for our first proper Lapaglia thunderbolt. He is going to score one, isn't he? He's going to just line one up from about 30 yards. Oh, that's a shame. He's going to line one up and just absolutely break the net with a thunder bastard in off the bar at some point. It's got to happen. Take him out, child. Oh, ref. Get that manship in the hook. I thought Venema was going to give him a right hook there. Not enough right hooks on this game for my liking. That's good. This has been a good start. We've been pretty solid so far, I think. Get that. Ah, nice. Our defence just looks so much calmer without Renfram in it, doesn't it? Go on, Byron. Go on, Byron. Come inside. That's nice. Keep going, Byron. Lovely ball. Howarth is in. Oh! That was a terrible effort from Howarth. That was awful. That was really bad. We'll let him off. We'll let him off. Come on, Byron. Do it again, mate. Oh, Bernardo, Howarth. Oh, he's been trip ref. Oh, referee. Come on now. That was an appalling effort. Couldn't have got it more wrong. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh Jesus! Oh, Ren from Rejects. I know the name. I do know the name. Definitely heard of it. I don't know if I ever watched it, but yeah, I'm. Yeah, I don't know if I ever watched it. Yeah, I would have been about 10 or 11 when that was on. Okay, that was a decent half. Everybody's playing okay. One person, Hero, playing with confidence. Excellent. Happy with what's going on. I think I have to take Lapaglia off for Jags. Pags and Jags swapping around. That's fine. Oh, I should have made a mistake there. I meant to switch Hero. There we go. That's the one. Confirm. There we go. Good. Oh yes. Oh mate, Coopers, you've secured promotion while we've been streaming. Great job. You can really rattle through the seasons, can't you? Howard has done well there. Oh yes. Oh NJ, I love that trophy. RVX with the kapow. Oh, I'm loving these emojis. Are they in the like defaults, or are you getting them from other streams? I love that you can bring emotes from other streams you can take them between streams. It's quality. Right, 60 minutes on the clock. Coroma probably needs to come off. Renford Rejects, yeah. That effort needs to go into the YouTube best bits. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, Bruff, good effort with that. Getting through a season with Rushden. Secure promotion with 9 games to go. That is ridiculous. Oh, Bates done brilliantly. Take him out. Oh, God. Oh, great header from a literal child. No pens. Excellent defending. Superb defending. Go on, Howard. Get in those channels. Get in those channels. Bernardo. Oh, he wants it. Bernardo wants it. Okay. I think we might give Tobias Thompson a shot for Howarth. Howarth hasn't exactly filled me with love. And you know what? Oh no, we'll leave that for a bit. We'll leave it for a little bit. Omar's at 65. He probably needs to come off. Starchild Luke, you've got those as well. Where are you getting those emotes from? Are they just in the default, or are you bringing them from another screen? Curious. I just need to know more about how Twitch works. Okay, Bernardo. Oh, play Thompson in. Oh, Bernardo, a little bit greedy. Absolutely skinned one player. Could have played Thompson in. Oh, he's such a green boat. Get that? Oh, Hero, brilliant. Absolutely superb. Oh, we've got all of our dream boats on at the same time. Jags, Bernardo, Thompson, look at them. Look at the link-up play between them. They're all so good looking that they've just got this telepathy that comes with a certain level of attraction. Oh, incredible stuff. In fact, I should put, you know what I'm going to do? Since we've been so shocking recently from near post headers from near post corners, for this game, I'm going to put Thompson on attack near post. And who's on stand near post flick on? And take Molnar off near post flick on. And I'm going to give it to Omar. Near post flick on. Tobias Thompson attack near post. Omar has proven, having scored a couple of headers, that he is pretty good in the air. So I've got a good feeling about that. Oh, and here's the first corner. Oh, my change is under the name. Watch somebody else score from the corner now. Oh, here it comes. Oh, my. Oh, it nearly happened as well. Nearly happened immediately. Crazy. Oh, Pennis has got to go. Pennis, see you tomorrow, mate. With a bottle of bourbon for you, I hope. See you tomorrow for the drinking game. It's going to be fun and fun. It's going to be double fun. Oh, no, my literal child has been taken out of the game with a long ball. Done well to get back into position, though. I'm just going to keep praising him and hope it works. Get that, Johnny Fortune. Get him. Yeah, John Fortune. Excellent. Excellent. There was actually some really good little defensive positioning in there. If you were a nerd like me, you'd appreciate it. A little bit worried about Ilkeston. Put John Coke on. Stick Steve Jags. Maybe we'll just drop these two in. Like that. Just do winger, support, winger, support. We'll go like this for a bit. Like that's the one. Oh, actually, that's the one. Is that the one? Not sure. Ball winning midfielder, support, defend. Yeah, I'm gonna go that. It's not really bold, it's just a change. That's Coladeros, yeah. It's not far off. Oh, God. I do not like set pieces at all. Well left, Byron. Oh, yes. See you, Penners. Cheers, mate. Oh, look at all these amazing emotes. I'm loving them. Oh, hurrah, Bub. Oh, Bub's played Thompson in. Thompson hit that. Oh, it's off the inside of the post. Off the inside of the post from Thompson. So close to a goal on his debut. Oh, women everywhere are just falling out of their pants and they've got no idea why. So unlucky. Hurrah. Not a brilliant ball in. Take it back to control. 5 minutes to go. We love it. Yeah. Oh, yes. Love the emotes. Huge fan of them. Oh, God, Gilpin. Thank goodness. I'm so scared whenever the ball goes anywhere near my goal. Just our goal. Just anywhere near our goal. There's so much potential for it to all be messed up. Well, that's a decent ball if Thompson can knock it on. Oh, he's been taken out, ref. That has got to be a red. That has got to be a red. I bet he only gets a yellow. He should be off. Oh, good. He should be off. He should be off. Disgusting. Yeah, protest all you want, Ilkston. Yeah. Oh, he was the one I nearly signed, or I was trying to get me to sign him. Right, come on then. Who's taking it? Oh, hurrah. Of course it's hurrah. Well, he's already scored one today, hurrah. Pop it into the top bins. Oh, I thought he had. I thought he had. In the end, he just lashes it into the ultras. It's a souvenir for some ultras in the stands. Oh, that's okay. Get out there. Get out there, child. Oh, he's missed his tackle. Oh, my God. Thank goodness they're rubbish. Hold it up, Toms. Hold it up, Thompson. Oh, he doesn't need to hold it up. He doesn't need to hold it up. He's going for goal. Someone's galloping up in support. Oh, Thompson, he did so well. Oh, and he's injured, is he? Oh, he's just hurt. He's okay. It's okay. Just waste a bit of time. One's nearly over. We've been totally dominant in this game. They've had one shot on target. There we go. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Really good win. Well deserved. There's nothing we really need to say. I'm just going to say, I said I'm far from pleased by accident, but they're fired up. Some of them are fired up and motivated, which is good. They actually did pretty well there, the players. They've responded really well to my accidental team talk there. Very good stuff. Tobias Thompson is actually injured. Oh, we're still only 2 points clear. Chorley, oh yeah, they've won 2-0 at Prescott Cables. And Chester have finally won a game. Excellent stuff. Hurty knee, yeah, he's got a bit of a hurty knee. Exactly. Ah, lads. Well played, says Martin. Cheers, mate. Cheers for that little emote. Chris Donahue, I've been tying up loose ends before my holiday. Not sure I've caught a single result. Well, you know what? Let's have a look at the results. So, first of all, we'll have a look at the league. So, we're 2 points clear at the top. We're conceding one goal per game, but it's still the best defensive record in the league, apart from, joint with Mickle-over, I think that is. Or is that North Ferriby? Can't tell. But yeah, goal difference plus 20 is absolutely superb. These are today's results. So we started here with Marine. So we've got through 6 games today. We beat Marine 2-0. Yeah, terrible defeat against Chester. And then an equally pretty terrible draw against Kendall. Then we beat Burscough, but we lost. In that Burscough game, we lost the Stud and Ajnani. We drew with not 4-4 with North Ferriby in a ridiculous game. All of this will be on the highlights that I'll upload later. And then we just beat Ilkston. But, I don't think we played that badly in any of the games that we just didn't win. Old Thompson doesn't say he's injured. Extremely unfit. I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Right, so I'm going to accept this offer now. He's a little shitbag and I hate him. The player is not in the club's first team plans. There we go. Let's get rid of Bobby Jensen. NJ, solid win. Yeah, quite right. It was a solid win. It's been a really solid stream. Thank you to everybody who subscribed today. And the 3 of you, is it Philim, Marty, and I can't remember who Shout yourself out in the chat. The third person that got around in at Dog and Duck today. Thank you so much for donating. I really, really appreciate it. Such legends. I'm going to stay on stream until either until the next game or until we've sold Blobby Jansen, whichever one comes first. I think it will be Jansen out the door first. Yeah, where's the Birchie? Thank you, Birchie. Sorry. I need to keep them on the screen because my memory is genuinely terrible. So thank you, Birchie. Thank you, Phylum. Thank you, Marty. I really appreciate it. Germ-ridden, where's the option for he's a rat bastard? Exactly. He is a little rat bastard, and they're welcome to him. What they don't know is I'd let him go for nothing. If nobody had come in for him, I'd have released him on a free transfer. That would have shown him. Oh, average attendance by capacity, 78% at the Dog and Duck. Oh, nearly 80% of the Dog and Duck is full for every home game. What a bunch of fans we've got. What a collection of legends we have as our fan base. Absolutely amazing stuff. Oh, Marty, thanks, mate. Catch you for a drink tomorrow as well. Bruff Cooper, can I give a one-off donation? Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you really want to, I'd be unbelievably grateful, more grateful than you can imagine. Down below, if you scroll down, there's a little donate button. It takes you to like streamlabs.com/MikePaulVox, and you can donate there. Thank you very much for asking. Actually, I do have a little feed. That tells me what's happened today. Pro tip, always get the first round in before more people turn up, Phylum. I've just seen that. I didn't see my little mini feed I've got over here. Yeah, feel my fun, you subscribe. Birchie donated 5. Oh yeah, thanks, lad. RVX subscribed, lad. And Bruff Cooper followed. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Let's have one more little Here Comes the Money.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk.
I did that because I just like that sound effect. Oh, $91. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, Kevin Kyle. I just saw Kevin Kyle's name. Now, those of you that have followed me on Twitter for a long time will know that I did a save. I did a mega save where I ended up, look at him. I ended up at Hamilton Academical down in Scottish 3rd Division. They've been bumped all the way down. I signed Kevin Kyle, and he was a phenomenal goal-a-game striker. So if I can ever sign Kevin Kyle, guaranteed. Howarth has got a new... Oh, Howarth has signed that contract, so he is a coach now. Player youth coach. Nice. So we'll quickly get him in the training. Coaches. Auto assign. Nice. Oh, Josh Buckingham is eligible for a professional contract. I think we'll just keep him on youth terms for now. That's fine. Yeah, Martin with Chris O'Neill. Exactly. Your mate Chris O'Neill. Exactly. We got Chris O'Neill. He was good as well. Him and Kevin Kyle, little and large up front. They were amazing, those two. So yeah, Kevin Kyle, definitely sign him if I can. Regardless, I'll always... There are some players that are just very close to my heart. Sergio is one, of course. The Mahuve Dam, if only we could sign him. I wonder if he's interested in being a coach yet. Let's have a quick look. Still not interested. Shame. Oh no, everybody. Oh, Jermaine Renfram's injured. Oh no. Oh, food poisoning. Someone's probably poisoned his food, is the honest truth. Bit shame about Groen. Oh, Lucas Groen, he's got the Astudio double holiday. He's booked himself a double holiday. He's out for 2 to 3 months. That's a shame. He wasn't really playing anyway. I felt a bit bad about it because I think if I actually gave him a run of games, he would be properly decent in centre mid. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes, everybody. Oh, he's not leaving till the 1st of January. Oh, well. Bobby Jansen is going to be rotting in my under-18s for the next month and a bit. But everybody get out the tiniest violins you can possibly find. Just play them as Bobby Jansen. What a penis. Glad to see the back of him. Going to a team that even he can't pronounce the name of, I'm sure. Good riddance. Good riddance. Oh, Sheridan. We looked him up before. There's an Irish name that I'll mispronounce. Oh, which one is he? Oh, which one is he? Is it the one at CSKA Sofia? Shortlist, just in case. So I would say Killian for his name. Killian. But I have no idea. Get a report card on him. Right, so with Bobby Jansen out the door and having won our previous game, I would say that is a pretty successful day of streaming. Thank you, everybody who followed. Yeah, exactly. Guys, thank you for being here today. Excellent stuff. All of you are total lads and legends. It's been a really good day of streaming. We'll be back tomorrow for the super streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game. If the stud isn't back, we'll find someone else to have as a. We'll just swap him out for whoever does play up front. But I think the where has he gone? The stud should be back. How long have we got? 4 to 8 days. So we might have one game without the stud, but then he'll be back. But either way, everybody, thank you for joining me again today. Thank you for all your subs. Plumpy, thanks, man. Cheers, mate. Oh, CSK. Okay, BMOS, he's on the shortlist. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscribes. Honestly, you guys are total lads and legends. And I will see you tomorrow morning for an amazing drink. Tomorrow's going to be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to the drinking games. It's going to be quality. So I'll see you all then. And thanks for joining me.